outside the world of
KashiKakes.
witnessing a new phenomenon as people leave with what seems like an ecstatic grin on their face or just a look of pure innocence, which reminds me of a newborn child. Why are you visiting
KashiKakes world?
Look, man, I'm bored. There's nothing else to do.
If you're looking for a new experience,
KashiKakes.
this world is the place to go.
Cannot be stopped. I'm sorry, what was that? Get the fuck out of my face!
That was a very hard one
For him.
Okay. That's the one. That's the one you say when you blast your dad. I pushed too hard.
He escaped this time. Got him! I got two now! Let's come over here. Hey, Jacket! 3, baby! They're shooting at him! Oh, he coming! Oh, he coming! Woo! God, I love Doom Wheels!
Do I just have like more aggro or something?
Why am I so good at this game? Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Ooh boy, cash. Walk out onto the bridge, turn around.
Oh my god, what's happening? What's up? I'm here. Look how many fucking resources we got as well. Each of these hunters give us all resources. Woo! My boat! What? Yes! Yay. Oh god! Oh my god! Now fuck you! No! You dumbass! Hey, I killed someone! I killed someone! I'm still in this. I need to get some more food.
I want to run.
Well, that just means more food. Holy shit!
No!
Well, you can have my food.
Hey everyone, happy Monday. I'm back and I'm ready to play some more video games. Always nice to have you here, have you tuning in. I'm happy to be back. And you know what, maybe I should get that game going. And I just remembered I always have to fuck with the sound. For some reason this thing doesn't remember my sound settings between launching it. So aggravating. But there, as I say, there, it's on screen now. We good. And I'm excited to get back into this. Yeah, I feel bad. I missed. I mean, I technically did stream on Wednesday last week, but it was for a much shorter time, so I've not been counted. To me, that felt like I took a day off. And Thursday, I didn't stream. So I consider I basically missed like 2 days last week. I feel terrible about it. Because I do love doing these streams. It's just, last week I was having some sleeping issues, getting hit by some hard insomnia, but I'm back. I'm full of energy. I'm ready to play some... Oh, wait, this is an RPG. This isn't that exciting. No. So last time we recruited a party member that you might remember I wasn't a huge fan of. It seems like chat wasn't a huge fan of. This guy, kind of shitty. So, I want to... Because I'm sure there's going to be some people that watch this that are going to ask... Wait, why am I saving? I just loaded. I'm trying to think of... Like, I'm pretty sure, yeah, I just rushed straight to here last time. I wonder if I can go to the merchants or anything? Oh, I almost forgot. Before we head off looking for Takat's Island, I should warn the king about Value's plans. So I'm sure there's gonna be people wondering like why I hate Gilder so much. Because I mean, it's like it isn't an unusual character trope. Like I mean, he's very similar character trope to say like Brock from Pokemon, or any old man in any comedy anime or shonen or anything like that. You know, like Jiraiya from Naruto. But hey there, how's the sailing going? Perhaps you'd like to buy a huge cannon to blow your enemies out of the sky. Well, we don't actually have our own ship right now, so there's really no point. Okay. So Vice is in. I guess we need to wait up until we're grouped up with everyone, then we'll get a ship where you can buy parts. Maybe we can go buy weapons now, though, because this is our money. But yes, the reason why I find Gilder so much worse than most characters like Brock or Jiraiya or any pervert character in a show or something like that. I do have a reason for that. And that's because, while there's always usually, like, a perverted character who is always, like, hitting on ladies and being real fucking obnoxious and basically sexually harassing them, normally, in these types of settings, that character is usually then, like, treated like shit, or they're like, hey, no, don't do that, or, you know, like, they get smacked, or they get sprayed with water, or some negative, you know, like, something negative happens to them as a result of them being perverted pieces of shit. Skies of Arcadia, though, when this guy's like, there's nothing I love more than fucking women. I want to have a different one in my bed every night. Skies of Arcadia then gives you a dialogue choice, and the option was either, like, you're awesome, or that's shitty. And the game considers you're awesome the right choice, and that's where I got annoyed. I was like, oh, no, Because if I had heard the, like, when I picked the you're shitty, he wouldn't bother me as much. But it's the fact that the game is essentially positing that, yeah, this guy's awesome. Don't you love him? That's where I got annoyed. So I just wanted to clear up my feelings on this dude. And why I wasn't a huge fan. Anyways, we gotta get... Oh my god, finally some items that restore actually a decent chunk of MP. Yes, hook me up. Hold on, we can just buy choms? What the fuck? That's not something nice. I'll buy one, I guess. We have plenty of Curia crystals. We've yet to need to use one. But yeah, I'm excited to get back to this game. I have been having fun with it overall. I still can't believe... I can't remember if I mentioned this on stream, but I was looking it up. I was looking up some information on some stuff. Hey, Rourke, how you doing? Thanks for tuning in, dude. I can't believe Gilder is voiced by Norio Wakamoto in Japan. And if you're not familiar with who that is, he's basically like one of the most famous Japanese voice actors there is. He's in basically everything you've ever... Any piece of media you've taken that's Japanese, there's a good chance Norio Wakamoto is in it. I believe his most famous role is M. Bison in Street Fighter. He's so many things, though. Like, I can't even begin to name them off. Let's see here. We got some equipment here. Finally, we can actually look at these dudes' equipment. Let's see. Ring that lets you run away 100% of the time. If this was any other RPG, I definitely would buy that. It's gorgeous. I can believe so. Dude's fucking voice is incredible. Fold a piece of Dabu hide to use as armor. It's not armor, though. It just gives you... It just makes you quite fast. I mean, admittedly, it makes you quite fast, but nah. I like the equipment we got right now. Alright, so now we are actually able to buy from these guys, which is nice. Oh my god, I've been playing some... I was replaying Delta and trying to do, this fighting, and I've been so used to holding this button to run that I keep hitting it to bring up the fucking menu. Oops. Good day, good day. How about some nice fresh fruit? How about some luscious juicy fruit to quench your thirst? Buy some now, before the monkey eats it all. Scrumptious, delicious fruit. Oh, but then we're not allowed to buy it. Damn. Hello, hello. Hey there, handsome. A dress of Nasir would make the perfect gift. Give your girlfriend a Nazrian formula and you will say she never looked so sexy. I could have a fit if I bought anything like this. Oh, you do not wish to buy? Come now, take a better look. I know there was a weapon merchant somewhere around here. I'm pretty sure I talked to him. Why didn't we buy anything? Yeah, he just had rings. Wasn't I just here? Yeah, what the hell? Basra's weapons, the weapon merchant. All of a sudden he's using weapons, and then all he has are rings. What? Dude, you don't got no weapons. We have nothing but the best here. You have nothing at all. That man is a liar. I've been bamboozled. Well, that was the main thing I was interested in doing. I'm trying to remember if there's... I know there's another shop or two. I guess... Oh, that's the, oh, no, is that the other weapon merchant? Intriguing. Let's go up here. I can't turn. There we go. I wonder what causes that. Oh, young lad, it's been quite a long time. It is I, the merchant you helped to the border of Nasser. Well, I see you are still not traveling with your female friends. Perhaps you still have not made up. Huh? Made up? What are you talking about? Do not worry. I know. There's no need to hide a thing. Just be sure to make up. Okay, bye. Welcome to Nasser's weapons store. We offer the same mighty weapons that Nasser soldiers use. Here we go. New sword, an ancient blade of pre-old war. I can't read. I kept wanting to say pre-old war times. Pre-old world times. It said that this blade was used to cut iron ore. Damn, why would you use a sword for that? That's weird. I guess we're gonna get a pistol for this dude. A replica of the weapon used by the Royal Guard without the unnecessary decorative elements. Let's have him rocking red. Ooh, upgrade for Vise. It's in good condition, but has no rank markings. Caravan armor, thick armor made from the hides of the desert animals. Provides a little bit more magic resistance, but less physical. This will make our armor completely even for Vise. I kind of like that. It's very nice seeing those numbers just perfectly aligned. He's got 100 in bolt. Oh, I mean, that's what it gives. Let's see here. Holy Robe, neither of us can use that. And he's not selling the weapons for the girls either, so I guess we'll just come back here later once we have them. And we also, oh, we got more moon, I'm pretty sure we have moonfish and stuff to tune in as well. But yeah, Rurik, I've heard some tales of like, I have to feed Choms and Chams in a specific order and that'll upgrade pupil, but I don't know. Hello and welcome. This is the Sultan's very own item shop. We offer all kinds of high quality goods. I see. Ooh, I actually do need more of these. I need quite a bit more of these. There we go. And I could definitely use some more of these. Oh, wait. Just gotta make it a nice even number. Yeah. Ooh, so that applies a regen on people? Yeah, I'll get down with that. Strawberry Boba, hey, welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you're having a good day. Alright, let's get out of here. Thank you, and may the red moon guide your path. Alright, I think that's all the stuff I really need to do in town before we go talk to the king. Pretty loaded out. Picking up all those healing items was the main thing I was worried about. We'd used up quite a lot of ours, and now we have even more than we had before. Hey, I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. Ha ha ha. Excuse me. Having a tired day. Oh no. Well, I hope you're in a position where now you can get some nice rest, chill out, and I hope I can provide, you know, a nice, fun, chill experience. This is the royal palace of the Sultan. If you do not have official business, then you're not welcome here. The Sultan? The rulers of Nasser always take on the title of Nasultan, and this is the royal palace. I see. So, should we tell this Nasultan guy about Valua's plan to attack? Drinking coffee. Yeah, that'll do it. I've never been a big coffee guy myself, but like everyone I know is. Please, we must speak to the Sultan right away. Let us through. What? You wish to speak to the Sultan? Do you think we allow commoners into the royal palace? Crimson Abric Champ. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh fuck, where do I get the Abric Champs? I think I have one. Then Chom Cupel to make him regurgitate, then feed Champs and Abric's. Oh man. Oh yeah, that does sound confusing. I have important information regarding the value in Armada. Please, let us pass. Important information about the Valuans. Value is our greatest enemy. If you have information about them, then perhaps we can let you speak to the Sultan. Very well. I'll grant you permission to enter the royal palace. Now, if you will follow me... Oh! Hey, not too shabby, kid. Who would have thought that two ruffians like us would be able to meet the Sultan? Well, I just figured that if they knew we were doing them a favor, they'd let us in. This guy's loving it, look at him. So, you're the air pirate who escaped from the Grand Fortress, eh? I am the Sultan of the Nasir Kingdom. What is it that you want from me? Value is planning an attack on Nazrad. They're already organizing their forces. You should warn your people and assemble your fleet right away. You came all this way to tell me this? Do not fear, our navy is powerful enough to crush the Valuan Armada. But, Your Majesty, you shouldn't underestimate them. You need to assemble your fleet or many innocent lives may be lost. You seem very concerned about Nasir for an air pirate. Nazarad is shielded by mountains in the south and sky rifts to the east. It is impossible for them to invade. If they were to try and invade us, it would have to be from the north, and that is where our fleet is located. He is a jerk yet. The South Endless Strait is properly guarded and the Maelstrom blocks off the North Endless Strait. In other words, it would be impossible for anyone to invade us. But... do not worry. Nasir is protected by the Red Moon. Valuer cannot touch us. He does have a very bouncy mustache. He must use a lot of gel. And besides, if someone as young as you can get past the Armada, perhaps they're losing their edge. Imagine that! The once mighty Valuan Armada fooled by a boy! It's no use, Vise. I don't think you'll listen to anything we have to say. Let's stop wasting our time and get looking for Ducat's Island. Oh my god, Strawberry, I actually thought the same thing. I don't know. He seems way too overconfident. But I hope for his sake that he's right. Come on, let's go. I'm sure they'll be fine. What could possibly happen? Alright, it's a little small, but we bought a ship! Yes, but the gold that we got from Clarin from working is all gone now. Don't worry about it, Fina. All we need to do is find Ducat's treasure and we'll be fine. Let me see. Did I say where the island was located? The dead will always watch over my treasure. It is located... well, where is it? Oh no! It's torn off! I can't see what it says! Aika, you should have read that first! Before this giant plane, maybe you should have looked at the map. Looks like the only way we'll be able to find this island is by this clue. I think this skull on the map has something to do with it. Well, it's not going to do us any good just sitting around doing nothing. We might as well start searching. Yes. And then we never saw Ika and Fina again. My god. Ika's smart. Okay, so... Hey, we have a ship now. Dude, I love the Nazareth ships. It's a shame I'm willing to bet this one's gonna get blowed up. Alright, do we have anything we can even do here? I guess we could try and go to the palace and then get rejected again. Because we're gonna have a scene where we just barely miss seeing Vise or something, I bet. Let's go check it out. I do really love this city. It's a shame it's about to get obliterated by fucking the Valiant Army, I'm assuming. This is by far the prettiest of all the cities. I mean, I love the water going through, like the river going right through the middle of this city. That's an aesthetic I'm always a big fan of. But for me, it's the vines growing everywhere over these like nice marble structures or whatever the stone is. Like, vines and plants overgrowing over like civilization is like one of my favorite aesthetics. Mwah, I love it. There are valuable memories on that ship. Oh no! This is the Sultan's palace. No tourists allowed. Okay, yeah, I don't think there's anything we could do. I guess we could check the equipment shop with Ika and see if they have different gear for them. I doubt it. Actually, no, wait, they wouldn't, because we don't have no money. Yeah, let's get out of here, dude. I guess that was just like a quick little like, oh, you can wander around if you want to do something, but I don't know what you could possibly do other than just like go to the inn. They do really feel like that. I don't know, I'd say the king was a bit more Wario than the guards though. It's a pretty intricate ship design. I wonder whose it is. Alright, I'm out of here, dude. Sounds lame. Get me gone. The king is their father. On the treasure map, it says, the dead will always watch over my treasure. And there's a skull here on the eastern part of the Valuant continent. I wonder if that has to do with anything. Oh shit, wait, where was it? The skull... Okay, I think they said eastern, right? Oh, gourd. Well, might as well look around for any things over here. I think we're gonna get into a fight. I bet we'll get into a fight. The way there's just the fog there is creepy. Oh, man. Oh, shit, we get a different little battle area? Oh, that's cool. Oh, God, they got a back attack on us on our first fight? Dude, are you kidding me? Baraka. It's that fucking Mortal Kombat character with the blade arms. And then a weird plant creature assisting him. Alright, get him with the Lambda Burst. And then focus, I guess? Alright, I need to find where I'm going fast. Because these two on their own in combat is not going to be great. They both need the SP to do magic and abilities. Well, that's not good. One of them didn't even take damage. And we get so little SP between turns. Alright, what if I tried Pyro? Will that doing anything for you? Is that dude casting a heal? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. I think that guy also might be immune to magic. Brock is scared. You think it's a fucking okay, now I can have it a brain fire. I can't remember what they're called. Piranha plant. There we go. How can I forget piranha plant? The fact that we have an enemy immune to magic and our party is our two magic casters. This is a little rough. Oh god. And I can't run from battles. I can't remember what is strong against blue, but if we kill one, that's gonna help us a lot. Yes, he ran! Let's go! I have a feeling it's not red, though. Alright, there we go. That's better. This game is setting me up, right?
I'm glad everyone is okay.
How are you gonna make a party with just the 2 magic casters? That's rough. Just, should probably use... Oh, fuck. And that's right. We also had no money, so we couldn't buy healing. Well, we get money now, at least. So that's something. And that's something. I don't know what I'm looking... Man, there's a lot of ships out here. Oh, man, I don't know where I'm going. I thought it was, like, on the eastern side of this continent. Oh, shit. Rurik, I need you. What am I looking for? Oh, God. And can I run? Can I run from battles? That would actually be really useful. Oh, now we have the back attack, though. I can work with this. I can work with this. You don't run from the vine monsters? Alright. And, where... Do you remember where I'm supposed to be going to find this?
Fire consume my enemies! Land it first!
Oh, it's closer to Valua. Okay. Let's torture your disc. We'll do it. Get the Scorpion. Oh, damn. Ouchies! Yeah, there we go. We're taking them out. We're taking them out. So I'm looking for discovery in value. Got it. Got it. I see.
Here goes!
That shouldn't be too bad. Alright, take him out, Fina. Yeah.
That was fun!
That was fun. Okay, no, it's not over here. Do I want to go low? I think I want to go lower to get less encounter rate. Oh no.
This place was shut down about 50 years
You
ago
startled me.
because of a terrible accident.
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Glad you've been enjoying it. Having a good time. Okay. Rurik, can you just give me a hint of which direction from Nasir the Skull is? That's all I'm asking. Just I can also just head north. Alright, thank you. Yes, that's all I needed, my mans. I appreciate it. With this information, I'll be unstoppable. Because like, this is a very big area. My party's weak. I have very little money. Oh, I going through all these battles. This is gonna take a while. The silence? How dare you? Oh, you hate to see that. You hate to see the enemy you've been attacking be the one that runs away from combat. Alright, well, on the bright side, we can still just keep spamming, you know, Alpha Storm! Getting them damages in. Yeah, there we go. Got him right in the center of that blast. I just know she's floating slightly above the ship there. See her shadow was off the ground. Okay, so let's just make sure. Let's make sure this is Nasser, right? Right over here. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna head north. I believe in you, Rurik. Ooh, fish. Dude, look at these cool fish. I got him. I got that one fish. Okay. These guys aren't so bad. I'd say out of all the enemies, these ones are the more easily dealt with. So this is good. Oh, if we only started with just like 2 more points in combat, we'd be able to destroy these dudes. Like just cast like a nice AoE or something. It'd be so nice.
Over there.
Get him, Fina! Damn, she's actually gotten pretty beat up, hasn't she? Ika's still going strong, though. I hope you like Alpha Storm. Because that's all you're getting.
Back off. Alpha Storm!
It's better to spam this because it's also going to save us on our MP, which we're going to be needing for our healing, probably.
I'm glad everyone is okay.
Me too, Fina. Me too. Oh, I keep thinking... I swear to God, like in most video games, that button would be the button that brings up the menu. So I keep hitting it, expecting it to do that. That time, I think it was worth using the item. Although maybe I should have saved that for combat. This outcropping's kind of sticking out a bit. That could be something. I don't think I can go any more north. No. Maybe it's somewhere along this coast. Oh. What's in here? Oh, I don't like different background means different enemy. Oh, wait. Okay, no. These are like the same guys we fought, before we went after Rocknum. The old mythical beast.
Alpha Storm!
Okay, wow, that did like nothing to them, huh? Oh no. What about... Okay, that wasn't too bad. Oh, but he countered! Oh, he actually countered for a decent amount of damage, too. Oof. 3 to damage ain't nothing. Okay, these guys are yellow elements. Yellow weak to purple? I really should... You know what? I should look up. I'm just gonna look up a chart. I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna look up a chart of the elemental weaknesses and shit in this game because I keep losing track of it. Element chart, there we go, yeah! Oh my god, it's different percentages per element, what? Okay, so if we're fighting yellow, we want to use either blue or silver. Okay. You got it, game. So I was right about the blue here.
Here goes!
Both of them do the same amount of bonus. Oh my god, we didn't kill. God, it's just Fina's just so weak. Whew. This guy trying to run away. I wish he didn't fail, but rather it would let me choose. Like, I'd be like, yeah, we could let him go. Because I want to get out of here fast.
Yeah!
Well, Oh, we're getting both blue and silver XP. We need those. This looks like a spot where there could be something. There isn't. There's nothing. Is this nothing too? Have I just got into a big crevice of nothing? Oh boy. That's a lot of enemies. Oh goodness me. Okay. I think we can get through this. Alright, that was still pretty good damage to most of them. And yeah, if we focus this turn, I believe we should have enough energy to, oh no, oh, well fuck me. I was gonna have her cast a spell as well as us do Alpha Storm. But, that Scorpion said no. He said no. Also, Aika's now in a spot where she can't properly Alpha Storm. Fuck it, let's do Pyram. Screw it! I just also really like how this attack looks. It's sick. Alright, now you're going down. Now you're going down. We gotta find this treasure so we can go meet up with our friend Vise. There's nothing here. I can't believe this. I can't believe I've been tricked! Quick, Aika, do a magicant. That's why we save MP points with Aika. Oh god! I can't escape! It's never-ending combat. Oh, it's just one little guy. It's just one little guy, though. Purple. Alright. We want to use red. Actually, no, blue. Blue does a ton to purple. Wow. Okay. Oh, okay. That's nice. You can actually see the color of their weapon as well there. That doesn't feel like a lot. I've got this one, but I think, you know what, I think I'm reading it backwards. It said plus 100%, I thought that meant plus 100% damage. Oh my god. So no, we want to use red or yellow. Okay. Oh no, wait, he's purple, right? No, if he's purple, we want to use purple, okay. Purple seems to do the most damage to purple. I think I was reading the chart backwards. I thought it was plus 100% damage. I guess that was plus 100% defense. Thank you, Rourke. I was like, that doesn't seem right. I was like, why is my damage so low? Oh, he blocked. I was like, what the fuck? That did the same amount of damage. But he blocking. This says plus 40% from red. Yeah, it says purple beats purple. Am I crazy? Rurik, could you link me maybe a more easily readable chart? This chart's really confusing in how it's set up. It said purple beat purple, but he did defend. And defend does give you a lot of defense. Let's try that again. I'm gonna trust you and go with red or green. No, it says the name of the colors, but it's just I'm a bit confused on if it's like what. All right, here you go. You know what? I found a better chart. I think I found a much more easily readable chart. Alright, so let's see here. This enemy is purple, which means we should attack with, yeah, red or green. Yeah, okay, you're right. I think that other chart I was looking at was also just wrong, unless, did they change the elements between versions of the game? Because the one I was looking at was for original Skies of Arcadia. It says red is better out of the two. Oh yeah, that's so much better. There we go. Don't you run now, you son of a bee! I'm definitely gonna need an elemental weaknesses if I'm fighting with just these two.
That was fun.
We had Vise's big dick damage. We could just kind of, ignore it until we got to bosses. But now we definitely are gonna be needing to pay attention to it a bit. Thank you for the help, as always. Yeah, I'm wondering if that chart I was reading was based off the manual or something. That might explain it. Right, what's this little island? Is this sun? That's nothing. There's a lot of tiny islands out here. It's nothing. What are you? What are you? You're nothing. How about this guy? Oh! I smell a champ. Oh. What's this blue marker on the map right here? Hey! Why won't this door open? It won't even budge! There's something written here. It's an old language, but I think I can read it. When the two become one, the path will reveal itself to you. What's that supposed to mean? Why is the cop being so stingy? It's not like any of his gold means anything to him anymore. Well, that's good, because I never found that skull. Thank you for the direction, Rook. I mean, I would have just taken the direction of the skull. But I'll take it. Having just those two as my party is rough. And having to go around with just them, oof. Oof! Well then, let's go find us some treasure. Okay, there's some directions on the map. To the north of the City of the Sands. When the two pieces become whole, the way to the treasure will be known. Can't read anything before that. It's torn off. That's all it says. The City of the Sands probably refers to the city that was here before Nazrad. I think it was called Oasis. So, to the north of here, huh? We can get there in no time with my ship. I'm a sailor without a ship at this point. There's no way I'll be able to search for my friends now. If we do find the treasure, I'd like to use my share to buy a ship. I like you, Vise. You never give up. Very well. Off we go. You know what I'm gonna do? Haven't done a save in a bit, why not? You know, I can't remember. What are his stats like? Okay, his will's about the same as Vise's. Okay, but he has better defense. And better hit chance. Okay. Oh, he's got a special accessory. What is this? Improves defense, magic defense, attack power, and will. Okay. It's not a bad accessory at all, actually. Anything else we might want to replace it with? Ooh. I mean, he's not going to be using magic. This only lowers his attack and defense by 1, but increases his hit by quite a lot, as well as his dodge. Ooh. And oh wait, the counter bracer. Oh baby, the counter bracer do be pretty dope. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go with the counter bracer. That thing rules. Back to the ship. Well, now I know where to go. Whee! I do like this little ship. It's nice. Can I knock it over this, really? Oh, dude. Are you gonna do me like that? I'm free now. I'm free now. You're all free! Okay, now this is gonna be a lot easier. Green. Green is weak to red and yellow. Got it. We good then. Light 'em up! I do quite love how Gilder's melee attack is he just runs up to them and shoots them in the face.
I wish they were all that easy.
Oh my god, that voice line was so crisp and clear compared to like every other piece of audio in the game. Why? That was so weird. Oh, is that Viz's little hangout island? Look at that nice little place. It's like a little moon. I like how a name doesn't show up, but we can land here. Wow. That's neat. Free bet on the island. Oh shit, good call. I'll have to remember that. I wonder if that shows up on our maps. Okay, it does, yeah, Crescent Isle, okay. Okay, it's one of these islands. I think it's this big one. At least I think so. It's Ducat's Island, dude. I've done it. Oh my god, they spawn. They go to opposite ends of the island. No. I was worried something like this would happen. This door is huge. I don't know how the two of us can open it. There's probably some sort of trick to opening it.
Wow.
What? What was that? What was that? The big honkin' island with nothing on it. Yeah. Well, no one will ever find it. I mean, it's at least like a 5-minute flight from Nasser, okay? No one would have ever been that far. Whatever it was, it just opened the door. I don't know if that's good or bad. I didn't touch anything. Did you? The map said something like, when the two pieces come together. I wonder if anyone else is here. Never mind. What are the chances of that? Ha ha ha! Aika, what do you think we should do? I'm not sure how, but the door opened, and there's treasure inside. We should go! Hell yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. I knew it. I'm gonna have to be swapping between these two parties. Oh, that's rough. How you gonna do me like this, game? What is this? Oh, shit! Oh, wow, okay. I was not expecting this. Oh! It's you again! I should have known. He's red, which means I believe he was purple. Let me check. Yep. Back to purple. Light him up. Oh, big damages. Oh, you just threw a knife at me. A little excessive. there we go. How about we give him the old classic? Actually, you know what? We haven't seen... Oh, does he not have any moves? What the F? I guess we gotta teach him a move. I do quite enjoy that attack animation. That's a good one. And I like how it changes the background so it looks like you're doing a Marvel vs. Capcom combo on him.
I wish they were all that easy.
That one line feels so much louder and clearer than all the others. It catches me off guard. Also, oh shit, he had a seed on him. A soul crystal? What in the fuck? What that? Valuable treasure sought by Zillion Bane. Okay, so I guess it's just an item we sell. Because we'll buy 3. No, we should save that for our friends. For our little friends. What this do? A lever? I wonder what it's for. I'll just hit this and open the door for Ica. There we go. So gameplay-wise, this is always a fun mechanic, although usually they don't split your party up into just all the melee characters, all the mages. Usually it's a bit of a split. But I do enjoy when games do this type of thing, but I do kind of also love this one. Because I guess it's just implying that Ica's just fucking hanging out and just staring at that door until it mysteriously opens on its own. Oh, let's see, our enemies are blue and green, green, red, blue, green, or purple. Okay. Well, let's go for the blue guy since we're already purple then. Poison! I haven't seen an enemy use that spell in ages. Kinda forgot it existed, and he didn't even poison me. How dare. There we go. Oh god damn it, I hate enemies that put you to sleep with their attack. It's so rude. Alright, start taking them out, buddy. Oh, well, that'll wake you up. They really want to poison me, huh? But it ain't gonna wake. Oh no, it worked! Yeah, I do quite like his melee attack. My neighbors are cooking something weird. I can't place what it is. There's this really fucking weird smell wafting in through my window. It's just like, what is that? I can't place it, but it's driving me crazy because I have no idea what it is. I think they might be deep frying something. How strange. Alright. Well, hold on. We gotta go backtrack a little bit. What's over here? Treasure, maybe? Dude, I love treasure. Skywing? Ooh! That wouldn't happen to be a new Ica weapon now, would it? Ooh. Always returns no matter how far it is thrown, but it has a lot less hit rating, but a bit more attack. Why did the Grendelwing have such a massive hit rating? Alright, I'm sure we won't get into any more battles anytime soon. I was hoping that would happen. I knew it was gonna happen soon. I was hoping it was gonna happen as soon as I finished talking. Oh. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Okay. Red and blue, do they share any weaknesses? They both are weak to perfect. Oh, wait. Purple ain't got no AoE though. Well, how do they feel about this? Let's find out. No, I didn't want to attack that one. Oops. Oh, it doesn't matter. Alright, let's see. Oh, okay, now this is fine. If we can at least kill some of them with an Alpha Stormcast, then we got no worries. Oh my god, it's a Pikachu. I just thought it was some regular rodent. Didn't reckon. Oh. Stop that. It's so rude. You think this can catch both of them? I think I might be able to. Yeah, let's go. What? Did he blocked? Cheating! Cheating!
Here goes.
Got him. Can never tell. Dude, I know. I just wish I had a better visual indicator on what the cone was for. Cause I have an idea of what it is, but I ain't positive. Nope. How's our HP doing? Okay, yeah, we're fine. Treasure. Never say no to treasure. Some more healing items, that's nice. I wonder what Vise is thinking right now, just hanging out in that hallway. So, oh, this is a new enemy. I like his design. Let me get a good look at this guy. Wall rank. I like him. Alright, so blue and purple, they share new weaknesses. They're both weak to green. Got it. Wait a second. Green's got no AoE spells? I can still Alpha Storm though. I think this will hit both of them. That was green. There we go. I was just saying, so do you think the way the camera cuts, like, up like that, you know, when it cuts between us, do you think that means that they're actually, Ica and Fina are actually above Vise, or do you think they're on opposite sides of the island? Because if they're above, that's very goofy. How do they not see the ship coming in? But if they're on opposite sides of the island, then that makes sense. Ouchie! Yeah, get him, Fina! Oh, I inch you sleep. Oh, but you no longer sleep. Let's go. Oh, that seems a dangerous. This might hurt. Alright, not as bad as I thought it'd be, but not great. It did have a funky shape, you're right. You're right! Let's just focus. I feel like Ica should be able to kill these two with this attack. I hope. Get him! Hey, let's go. I was hoping to kill the wall rake, but I wasn't sure. Leave Fina alone! She's already so beaten up.
Here goes.
Let's go. Big throw. Alright.
That was a close one.
Might want to give Fina a heal here. Hey, close to learn a new green spell. That'd be nice. Here you go, Vise. Doors that open by themselves? Levers that we have no idea what they do. I really, really don't get this place. Alright, well, let's go wait for Vise to open for... Oh, there's a panel here. What does it mean? Ah, but there's no more way to switch for us. I guess that means we just step on that and we're good. 2,001 gold! Ooh! Oh, I see treasure! Oh, it just switches us automatically here. Okay. Strange. A second I thought I just ran off a cliff edge. I was like, what? Main's armor, and we got 2 of it? Interesting. Ooh, that is good armor. Legendary armor given to a great female warrior by Dakat. Damn, that is good. That's a big upgrade. She'll lose a bit of hit and dodge, but... It isn't a massive increase to her magic defense. Yeah, I say we go for it. Her hit rate's not that important. It's just party dress. Of course it is. I advise time to do and big puzzle. Okay. Which way can we rotate this? Okay, it always rotates this way. Got it. Can I rotate it again? Okay. That's what I was wondering. If it has more than one way that it can go. Do they get anything if this is going down? Is that something down there? That looks like a little pathway. There is a thing down there! But I feel like we can't get to it. I'll give it a shot, though. I have to rotate it all the way around anyways. Dakat's armor. Ooh. Let me see. Ooh, baby. Very durable light armor engraved with Dakat's seal. Oh, wait. I've just noticed. Gilder goes to the far right. Dude, there's definitely one last party member we're missing here. But who? Okay, so that's... Oh, okay. That's where we're supposed to be going. I see. Can... No, we drop off now. Okay, we can't. I like how lenient they've been with the random battles here. That's very nice. I just dropped a 4. I don't give an F. Alright, I could get up there. Gotta go down so you can go up. Magic Dew. Dude, I love Magic Dew. It's my favorite drink. Good old M-Dew. Okay. Now, Vise goes down. That camera angle makes it a little confusing, but I got it now. It's just, it doesn't show Ica's up there. But that's where Ica is. Okay, I get it now. That's right, I already opened that. Oh! Ooh, treasure. I see. Oh. Cupel! Cupel, I hear you! We will find these... What was that? Why did I hear rumbling? Oh, hey, Aubin. Oh, shit, you got some Oceania emotes? Nice. How you doing? Alright, purple is weak too. Red, got it. We got these guys. Alpha Storm them, baby. Actually, no, wait. We shouldn't Alpha Storm. We should just... Yes, yes, this plan is genius. We have her attack and her focus. Next time we'll be able to do our biggest fire attack, and that should probably kill him. Exhausted? Oh. Well, I hope you're able to relax now, because I'm sure you, yeah, based on some of the stuff you're telling me, I'm sure you've had a very busy day. And always appreciate you tuning in. I love seeing you here. Oh wait, shit, is that the spell that silences you? I do like Cupel spinning like that. Alright, try and survive this one, buddy!
Give me strength.
There we go, yeah! Hit him with the old nuke.
I'm glad everyone is okay.
Me too, Fina. Whenever she says that, it just makes me think of, like, in Smash Bros. When you win with Ike and he goes, I fight for my friends. Ooh. I'll have to hang on to all these seeds till we get... Oh. Got it! Alright, what am I going? Treasure! Never say no to treasure! Oh, hell yeah, it was a Moonberry too, which reminds me, we have to give one of those to Gilder and actually get him a fucking move of some sort to use. Maybe he'll get a nice AoE. That'd be really nice, actually. Alright, easy fight, easy fight. Boom, Alpha Storm, let's go, baby. Love the Mets, baby, love the Mets.
Back on. Alpha Storm.
Just gotta quickly focus. Fuck, Aubin, you're right. Deltarune has no fishing minigame, thereby making it a bad game. I can't believe I didn't realize this before. Oh my god. You're so right. God, I was gonna put it as game of the year, but I can't argue with that evidence. I mean, Skies of Arcadia's kind of got a fishing minigame. When you're flying around, you can go fly into those fish. So this game's pretty good. It could be better, though.
That was fun.
I just realized I haven't taken a good look at her new weapon, actually. Officially, where's the Twilight Princess? Oh my god, you're right. Yeah. I guess if we're gonna have to officially mark down as an 8.7. Which is not as good as Twilight Princess. Anything else here? Alright. Over to our good friend Vise. Wait, this door didn't open for Vise? What? Wait, what? I had to interact with it. That was weird. Why didn't that... Worse than the worst self. Yeah, I've never been a huge Twilight Princess fan myself. Ooh, I do like this new Vise weapon. It's pretty dope. Red, weak to purple. Got it. I'll start remembering this. I swear. And give Gilder a move. Give Gilder a move. Oh, that makes this a little easier.
Take that.
Blah, blah.
That wasn't so bad.
Almost got a new spell. Alright, can we give Gilder a new move? Let's lose 2 hangers at the same time, damaging all enemies. Oh, in a straight line. Damn it. Okay. Well, this area is a little weirder than the others. Resurrection Crystal, that's good, that's good. Ooh. What? Oh my god! It's right there! I wasn't expecting to find that down here. Hell yeah, dude. I can't wait to turn those into our friend the Doc. And another Moonberry? Let's go. We're gonna have 2 when we meet up with our friends. Always love finding a moonfish. That's my favorite thing to find, because that gives us some of the more interesting rewards. Alright. So, let's use yellow on these guys. Take them out. What? Vice, how could you? Oh! Hate to see that. Yeah, whatever. This battle'll be over soon enough. That don't matter. Alright, Vice, this time don't fuck it up! If Vice misses, I will be very disappointed. Oh, God, these guys are good at critting!
No
Oh, yeah.
feelings.
I forgot he had that bird. Forgot all about him. Oh, that might be nice. Should probably heal. This is why we've taught Vi some healing magic. Although I thought we got him to at least 1 higher level than that. Damn. Camera rotate, please. I think we found everything. Whoa! Oh my god! What is this? I'm smelling a puzzle of some variety. Oh, we gotta rotate the staircases. Okay. Right now we have access to none. Vise, what are you doing? Ah, okay. We are directly beneath them. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna start spinning. Are there any more of these levers around? Yeah, right? He must have had a team, dude. There's no way that man's did this by himself. Okay. I have to go here to swap. I see, yes, Oh, we have 2 choices. One leads to a laver. One leads to a swapper. I'm just looking around for any, like, treasure or any secret things we could be missing. I guess let's try this. Yeah, that works. But wait, can we go to the bottom? Oh. So I feel like it seemed like the obvious thing to go over there, but I bet this is what we're actually supposed to do, is this. I know my video game puzzles. We go down here now. Yes, yes. Exactly. And now we can use the side path. Yes, it's perfect. I got this puzzle on lock, dude. Nah, that ain't it. What happens if we quickly go back to the other side? You got any secret things you can access from this? No, there's nothing here. I don't see any treasure chests or anything to find. Okay. Back to the side. One more flip of that switch. And we good. Look at that door over there. What does it mean? What does it mean? What? Oh my god! Madness! You can't do this! Alright, let's see it from Mike's perspective as well. They're really proud of this rotating dungeon. They want to make you see it twice. I don't blame them. It's pretty cool. There's a question. What if I go back? I can't. I can't go. Oh, I can go over here though. That's neat. I was kind of hoping I was going to hear a chant. Wait a second, what is this? Hello? This feels like a secret. What in here? I see. Darkness? Huh. Well, okay then. And then also we're back at the beginning of the maze. That would be fucked. Not what I was expecting, I gotta say. Let me just... Zoom! Probably need a little bit more. Alrighty. This is where we're gonna finally meet up again, right? Dear God, I hope so. I miss having the squad together. Advise, can you go backwards? No, no, wait, yes. Does this also just lead outside? Crazy. Okay. That's a fun design. I guess in case you wanted to go back out and get stocked up before whatever boss fight's about to come up. I mean, I just saved. I don't need to save again. Alright, Aika, what up? This is definitely where we're meeting up again. Damn, that's a big treasure chest! Honestly, I would just take the whole chest and keep that chest to store all my valuables from then on, because that chest looks fucking awesome. Hey, Vise! I believe that's what we came here for. To God's treasure. That's gotta be it. Now I can buy my ship. Wow, look, Fina! Look, the treasure chest is huge! Oh, yes, I see it. Do you think it's Captain Ducat's treasure? Who's there? Vise, how do you not recognize their voices? Who's there yourself? What? Vise! It's Vise! Vise! Aika! Fina! You're both okay! Vise! You're alive! We raised enough money to buy a boat! And we were gonna go looking for you. As soon as we got to the treasure, of course. Oh, Vise. I'm so glad that you're alright. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a little emotional right now. I'm just so happy. Aika, Fina. I was so worried. I was gonna buy a boat to look for you two. Well, look at you. On top of that, I didn't know that your partner was the cutie that I met in Nasir. We're all together again. Oh, now what? Oh, we should have ran faster to that treasure. What is this noise playing? Oh! Spooky faces! I feel like a noise should have come out of his mouth when it opened. It just went... Ah. Goofy. Okay. So let's see, we got Sinistra and Destra. Okay. Which one should we focus? Let's see here. I'm gonna go for Sinistra, because Red has more AoEs. I feel like that's gonna be more dangerous. So let's all be purples. Let's all be the purples. Unless, oh god, do you think this is one of those gimmick boss fights where like you have to kill both bosses on the same turn or some shit? Oh, those are the worst. Those are the worst. Oh shit, that's right, she's beat it up. We should have her using we have so many healing items now. Let's go. Oh, that's right, that restores all allies' HP. Now, she just needs a little bit on herself. And we'll have him also go purple. Attack the red. Let's build up that SP. So we can just keep spamming Cutlass Fury.
Let's try this.
I do miss Drachma's supercharge move though. It's got a big target on its chin. How could I not aim for it? Oh, that's big damage. My god. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, not as bad as it sounded. But not great. The rotating. What does it mean? What does it mean? Wow, that did nothing to him, huh? Oh, okay. I think I know what the gimmick is for this fight. I think I just guessed right, luckily on accident, basically. But I have a feeling that this fight's gimmick is one boss weak to melee, one boss weak to magic, because he took like no damage from that physical attack there. That's the feeling I'm getting. So let's take this guy out as fast as possible, huh? But since we can do so much damage, I'm starting to wonder if it is one of those ones where we have to kill them both at the same time. Well, the music is telling me I'm doing good!
Let's try this.
Yeah, yeah! Alright, red weapons, everybody! And you know what? Why don't we try out something new? Let's check out this gunslinger move he's got, although I should probably change this element. Oh, that's right, this guy's resistant to physical, but oh well, this will just be fun. We can see the attack at least. And this will also prove my theory, depending on how much damage he takes. What is he, Vash the Stampede? Look at that gun! No one's gonna remember that reference. Okay, no, that actually did quite a lot of damage. It's very Vash's, yeah, right? I actually was just starting to watch Trigun again, because I haven't watched in ages, and I'd say Vash is one of my favorite anime protagonists of all time. And, God, I forgot how good the soundtrack to that show was. I remember loving it as a kid, and I'd completely forgotten how much I loved it. It's so good! Oh, it's nice having the gang back together so we can all just hang out and watch Vice just spam Cutlass Fury over and over. Just like the good old days. Vice is just too strong, dude. Pretty good XP and everything. Ooh, and a bunch of seeds. You love to see that. Just randomly bought it in the way back. Yeah, dude, I own the soundtrack too. Oh, I love it. So many good songs like Legato's theme. Mwah, mwah, beautiful. Look at this dope treasure chest. And inside it's gonna be like, we open it up and it just goes, the treasure was the friends you made along the way. Let's see what the greatest air pirate of all time has to offer. What's this? Oh. Huh? What the? A piece of paper and a single gold coin? Brave souls that come seeking my treasure, do not be discouraged. You already have the most valuable treasures in the world. Kind called it! Oh my god! Comrades, trust and cooperation, those are the only true treasures in this world. The god. Oh my god. I don't believe this. That's it? No gems? No jewels? I didn't know that Takad had such a great sense of humor. I haven't laughed this hard in a long time. A good laugh beats a bunch of gold any day. Well, this treasure has brought us all back together. And friends are more important than any treasure. Oh no, Rick. Oh no. I understand that friends are important. We could have at least threw in a little something for our trouble. First it was the Lost City, then it was Ducat's treasure. All these old legends haven't paid off one bit. I'll bet the greatest air pirate of all time spent all of his gold while he was still alive. You can't take it with you, you know? Some old bag of bones in his grave laughing at us right now. We ran around like idiots the whole time, and we're still poor. We got the coin though, dude. We got the coin! Get the coin, Nadine! It opens behind it, and then there's just actually another treasure chest full of gold right behind it. It seems like the legendary air pirate Takada had a pretty good sense of humor. Yeah, but I bet that treasure chest is worth a lot of money though. We could probably steal that. Alright, let's get him a new super move. Creates a barrier for one turn that blocks all adverse and only adverse effects. Oh. Really? Correct me if I'm wrong, but that just sounds like a worse version of Aika's ability, which just creates a shield that blocks all spells. But I guess, okay, I guess hers doesn't, or hers blocks allies' magic while his doesn't. A super move that restores MP is not bad. Hey, Kamara, how you doing? Hope you're doing good, dude. Alright, so let's get Vize's other move. It sounded fun. Also, I bet it looks cool. So where does this door lead anyways? Maybe he has a cool ship. You have maybe like a cool ship, Ducat? I could use a cool ship. Oh, it can also block added effects from roll attacks. Oh, okay. I mean, it's Sun. Admiral Ramirez, it's almost time. Everything is going according to plan. Excellent. With the modifications to our engines, we're able to pass through the Sky Rift. Our spies reported that the Nasser fleet is guarding the strait. Nazred is defenseless. We can take the capital without destroying it, sir. I suppose we could. But I want Nazred burned to the ground. As you wish, Admiral. Begin the attack on Nazred. All vessels, full speed ahead. Oh my god! Look at them all. He really does. We got the whole gang back together. I'm so happy. Fine, let's go show him our old home. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that island's mad comfy. That's the perfect place to build my Minecraft house. How you doing today, Pratty? Hope you've been doing good. I was up super early, so I was actually able to watch like most of your Shadowheart stream. It was great. Oh, from .hackgu? You know what? Maybe that's something I'll play one of these days on stream. Because I liked GU from the bits of it I'd seen. And that was like one of the 3 games I was playing through when my PS3 with backwards compatibility got fried. It just stopped working one day. Oh my god, this thing's impossible to hit! Oh goodness! That's almost as dangerous as that boss's attack.
Over there.
Yeah, that's kind of my one worry. But this thing's impossible to hit, dude! Maybe I should have just charged up for Rain of Swords. There we go. Oh my god, it lived. You bastard. I mean, hey, they're made by CyberConnect, dude. I love CyberConnect games. Can't believe that thing's alive. Oh yeah, let's check out this new counter ability. It seems fun.
Pirates of old, defend our cause!
Yo, this is sick! So what that does, if anyone gets attacked, it counterattacks. No, don't heal, fight me! I want to see my new cool ability. Oh my god, 1000 HP healing, you bastards. You truly are the bastards. Alright, so yeah, we definitely just gotta save it for Rain of Swords. Every time we fight these dudes, just immediately just go for saving it for Rain of Swords. How do they always survive with 1 HP? Oh well, they're dead now. No, you son of a bitch! Oh my god, you coward! Wasted my time and giving me nothing for it. Should probably all heal up. We might be getting into... I don't think we're gonna end the ship battle. I feel like this isn't our next ship. You know, I should save, though. I haven't saved in a wee bit. We got a full party here. Alright, I believe we're close to Nazareth. What is that? Wait a second, that's not a ship. That's definitely a discovery of some sort. We found the Map of Ages! What once used to be a grand map of the skies carved into a beautiful stone tablet is now a weather-worn, crumbling slab of rock. It is said that the map is but a portion of the original, but nobody knows what keeps it afloat. That's a fun discovery. I like that one. I actually quite like a lot of the little lore between the discoveries. There's good world building there. Oh, easy fight. Thank you, Matt. God. Fiona's so weak.
That was easy.
I keep forgetting I haven't gotten a good look at Fiona's weapon. Oh yeah, we have a cham to give Fiona. At some point we'll have to start giving her all the different kinds and see what happens. What if we give it... Oh, it turned into a cupel star! Okay, you know what? I'm not going to give it anything else because we haven't actually seen that yet. That's a new one to me. Oh, that's cool, Rurik. I like how there's going to be more that tie in with other things. That's fun. I like making Vise faster. I like making Vise tankier. But max MP, he don't need. Let's give that to Ica. Isel Seed, let's give that to, let's give him to Ica. Alright. Let's see. I'm quite curious what the cupel star looks like. Did I pass? Yeah, I passed it. It's right there. Dude, we're coming back. Huh, what a nice little adventure we had. But I still can't shop at their ship shop because I don't have a proper ship. But let's go check maybe the weapon shop, see if it's changed now that we have Ica and Fina. I doubt it, but it's worth checking. And we will check the ship shop just in case. We do have to report some discoveries if they let us. Where is everyone? I was hoping to find a bunch of gold so I could buy a big ship. If we all work together, perhaps you'll still be able to buy one, Ica. Oh. Oh my god! It's the Armada! How'd they get here? Oh my god! The Royal Palace! Looks like they're trying to make an example out of Nasser. Guys, if we just stand around here, we're all dead. Head for the docks! Ruh-roh! Our ship! It's on fire! Fina, so you're here. Okay, so cool, it's just walking right through that fire like it's nothing! I've been looking for you. Ramirez! Hey! Fina, you know him? Did you lead this attack? Yes. From this day on, Nasser belongs to the Value and Empire. And I will be taking you back to Valua. Surrender, or you all die. Please, do as he says. Vina? Oh, Vina? Please, you won't be able to defeat him. Not yet. Do as he says. Fight, even though you know it's futile. You're damn right. We'll never surrender. We'd rather die. As you wish. I would have spared you, but you leave me no choice. Yeah, right. Like I could ever lose a fight. Yeah, right. So this guy's gonna be silver type, right? Die. I see silver's use the yellow. Oh shit, I just remembered there was a code I learned. Let's see if I can remember how to do it. Ah, fuck. Apparently if you put, it's something similar to the Konami code, where if you put it in like up, down, down, left, right, and something. I can't remember what the last thing was. It removes Vice's eye patch for a fight. And he even makes a little comment like, ugh. Are you ready for this, buddy? How about Cutlass Fury? We could just keep spamming Delta Shield as well, just in case he does some kind of fucked up magic shit. Oh, wait. I forgot I need to change their elements, just in case. I can't remember if that helps with defense from attacks for us. But I mean, you know, why not? Just in case. Just in case. Ah, attack him. I know this has got some fucked up magic, so how about Delta Shield? Get advised. Oh no, his health don't move! That's not a good sign. Oh my god, the damage! Alright. I have a feeling he might just attack, so I want to try something. What if I did Skull Shield? What if we did something like this? Find an item. Give her a Sakura Crystal. Come on, Vice, we're not giving up! Will I have trouble with this fight? No! No! This is my ultimate strategy. Now if he attacks, he'll get destroyed. Yeah, that's right, buddy! What are you gonna do? Not take damage, that's what. I think I found out how to beat him. And that's, you can't. But I can just keep making this fight go on forever. Wow, that did nothing.
This should work.
Okay, so we just do this, and then this, and then this, and then, okay. I got a plan here, I got a plan. I got a plan to make this fight go on as long as possible, wasting as much of everyone's time as possible. Let's go. I'm gonna keep doing this, and he's just gonna keep attacking. Then one turn he's gonna cast like a level 8 fire spell and immediately kill the whole party. Can't get past my defenses! I knew this spell would be dope. This spell is fucking OP. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Is like they must have programmed in some kind of like ridiculous over-the-top super move he can do. I can keep blasting him though.
Pirates of old, defend our cause!
We have pirate magic. You can't get through our defenses. Oh shit!
There's light. There is darkness. Sword of the Dark Moon.
It's a pretty dope attack. Oh my god, it's still going. Oh my god! Up and Gilder's still alive. Finish him. I think Vi's actually almost lived that as well. That attack was actually reminded me a lot of Kamen Rider Ryuki. She's one of my favorite Kamen Riders, and it's all about mirrors and shit like that. Attack reminded me a lot of it. All right, Gilder, I think this is the end. Nice miss. Oh, never mind. We put up a good fight. No. How? Vi's can't fight any longer. I wonder if I've missed out on anything so far in the game by not having a high enough swashbuckling score, because I've heard that does affect things. But I don't know. I don't know if I've missed anything or if I've gotten extra things. I guess we'll never know. Ramirez, why? We've lost the red moon crystal and the green moon crystal. No! We still have that moonstone from the very beginning of the game, though. It does decide if a bounty appears or not. Oh, okay. Well done, Galcian. Nasir was our only enemy with a navy. Now we rule the skies unopposed. Soon the whole world will bow before the might of Valua, and they will see me as their ruler. Yes, Your Highness. It is my understanding that the Silvite girl and those air pirates had the moon crystals in their possession when they were captured. Bring the girl and the crystals to me. As for those air pirates, I want them executed in Lower City. I want the people to witness their deaths. I will personally see to it that everything goes as you... Wait! Fuck, what did I do for Enrique's voice? Mother, I just heard that our fleet destroyed Nazred while it was defenseless. How could you? Why did you have to murder so many innocent people? I know that we are acquiring more lands, but if we use these brutal tactics, the people will rise up and rebel against us. Please, we've made our point. Pull our troops out of Nasser. Silence, Enrique. It is Valua's destiny to span across the world and bask in the glory of the 6 moons. How do you expect us to conquer the world without a little bloodshed? But, Mother, how can you expect to inherit the throne of the empire I worked so hard to build? You're too much of a coward. Remove yourself from my sight! Very well. Look at that butt! Oh my god! Dude got booty. He's not even a pirate. I hate Valua. It's always so dark and gloomy here. Yeah, especially when you're locked up in a jail cell. Valuans have no sense of hospitality. Hey, guards, can we get some food in here? How about a drink or something? Can't believe we're back in Valua. I wonder where Vice and Fina are being held. Is this where the Air Pirate girl's being held? Oh, with this guy. Yes, Admiral Figaro, but sir, why does that concern you?
Hey, don't worry about it. Now run along and go make yourself useful somewhere else. Well, what do we have here? Nice legs and curves in all the right places. Well, I suppose I've seen better, but she's not too bad.
Who are you? Are you always this crude? Oh god, he's so close now.
I'm Vigoro, the toughest man in the Armada. I'm surprised you haven't heard of me. The women I've been with love to brag.
Ugh, this guy's worse than Gilder. Never heard of you before in my life. Where are Vise and Fina being held? Get away from me, you creep! You're all sweaty, you've got a serious body hair problem. And what's that smell?
Oh, come on, Red. You know I'm the man of your dreams. We are meant to be together. I'm sure you'll grow to like me. Just give me a chance.
Yuck, you're disgusting!
This is shaping up to be a great day.
Let's see, so far we got captured, separated from Micah and Fina, and we lost all the crystals. What's next? Maybe they'll torture us. A perfect end to a perfect day.
Vise, you're only making things worse. Take it easy.
Huh?
Oh, Willie. How are you doing?
Very bad, very bad.
Is that so? Well, you had to fly all the way over here. I'm not surprised.
Gilder, there's a note tied to Willie's leg with a piece of wire.
We'll begin bombarding the fortress at midnight, and we'll await your arrival just outside the Claudia. This isn't the first time a men have had to break me out of a prison. They know the routine. Well, the Claudia may not be able to destroy the Grand Fortress by herself, but she'll cause quite a bit of commotion.
That's where we can make our escape.
Exactly.
There's still one problem. We need to get out of this cell.
Leave that to me. There was a wire around Willie's leg for a reason. We'll have this door open in no time.
Of course.
Is there anything you can't do?
What's this?
What's wrong?
There's some writing on the back of this letter.
Oh, well, what does it say?
To my darling Gilder, I will fight for your freedom as well. For you, my love. Your soulmate, Clara. And there are lipstick marks at the bottom.
Clara? She's here too?
Well, according to this letter, yeah.
Hey, Vise. We don't really need to break out of here, do we?
What are you talking about? We'll be hanged.
Being hanged, being stuck with Clara. Tough choice. Oh well.
Wow, I'm impressed.
Willie, tell the men to wait for me with a barrel of LaCroix. I think I'm gonna need it.
Aye, aye. And away he goes.
Well then, I'll grab our weapons. Let's go.
Let's not forget about Ika and Fina. I'm not leaving without them. Oh, I love this song. Let's go. I'm gonna have to add this song to the video game music playlist I got. But I'll get the DC version so we can hear it in proper quality. Ack! Oh no, she's turned into a Kathy cartoon. Hey, that sounded like Ika. Why is that bridge down? That should have been up. Oh, just do a big sneeze. Alright, let's see here. Ossifers. Are we to blue or silver? You know, we haven't done silver in a bit. Oh, shit. Oh, you hate to see that. Ouchie! Yeah, try countering that for— oh no! He has a gun! Alright, well, I'm just gonna do this now. Ah, if this guy didn't counter, what an idiot! Uh-oh. He knows magic! Eh, that's not so bad! Healing magic! You son of a bitch! Alright, well, they're both gonna be dead on this next turn. I was saving up for bringing his swords, but we just straight up killed that dude, so let's just do it again. Unleash the beast! I like these guards' designs. These guys look sick.
That was easy.
Actually, I can't remember. I didn't check what their name was. I should have seen what they were called. I'm sure we'll be finding more of them. Elevator? Why is the save point so faded? And what is this elevator room we're in? After we get out of this dungeon, next time we get a ship, we seriously gotta go turn in these moonfish, dude. I guess second floor. Hello, anyone here? Who's leaving these bridges down? It's gonna be so much easier for the prisoners to escape, you fools! I come here. Hey, Ica, you want us to come back later? Vise, get this creep off of me! Hey, beat it, kid. Sorry to spoil your fun, but you heard the lady. Who said we were having fun? I'm Figaro. No woman in value can resist me. I believe that the worth of a man can be measured by his popularity with the women. I kinda like that. I should remember that for last. See, I told you this dude sucks! Where's Fina? Give us back the crystals and bring Fina here! Fina? Oh, the Sylvite! Ramirez escorted her to the Imperial Palace. Is that so? Well, after we beat the snot out of you, we'll be rescuing her. See if I recognize Figaro's VA. Oh, shit. I love it when women talk tough. Let me give your friends a lesson in brute force. I don't like that line at all. What element is this dickhead? Alright, red, so that means purple, right? Yeah. I'm gonna obliterate this dumbass. See if I recognize this. We haven't really heard much yet. Let's see here. I'm sure he'll do some talking when it's his turn.
Hey, baby.
Oh, I'm not sure. Known for playing Italia. Oh, I'm not sure. couldn't be. No. Let's keep Cutlass Furying. Focus on attack. Oh my god, is it Charles Martinet? I was just gonna say, couldn't be Charles Martinet. That is, oh my god. Oh my god, yeah. Oh, go Chris Pratt, yeah. Oh my god. I can't imagine Charles Martinet voicing this dude. Shit, that's a pretty sick counterattack. It was very Mario, and at the end it kind of sounds like a little bit of like a Wario noise as well. Man, I was even thinking, I was like, Charles Martinet? I was like, nah, I'm not gonna say Charles Martinet, I'm gonna sound like an idiot. That ain't Charles Martinet. They should have hired Sean John, hell yeah. That would have fit this dude perfect. This guy ain't that tough. Ooh, ooh. Alright, next turn he's dead. Oh, so close. Take him out! Ike gets the killing blow, let's go! Why did he have after him and just went falling over? That was weird.
Oh, like, all in a day's work.
Cannon room key, oh! So that's what, why was he wearing that around his neck? Looks like you were all taught. Well, you got lucky. I didn't have my cannon or my armor. Pirate Island, where I was raised, we have a saying. A true man never makes excuses for his shortcomings. And going by that saying, you got quite a ways to go. You got an attitude. I like that. You'll be seeing me again. You can count on it. That hurt, Red. Just use a quick healing item real quick. There we go. I guess now we go into the cannon room. Boss fight wasn't nothing. And once we get Fina, it'll be even easier. Fina doesn't really contribute much to the battles themselves. But I mean, just her being there gives us a lot more SP. And that's pretty useful. Wait, no save point in this room? What the fuck? Alright, we going up. So, this is where the air pirates are being held. Yes, Prince Enrique. Prince Enrique. I wish to speak with them. Take me to them. Sir, perhaps it would be best for you to wait out here. The cell is not fitting for one of your stature. I'll get the other guards. We will bind the prisoner and bring him to you. Well, we finally get to meet the legendary air pirate Vise. The rumors that I've heard are true. I look like a demon and spit fire. But my instincts are telling me that he's fighting for all the right reasons. Prince Enrique, it's an emergency! I found Admiral Vigoro unconscious in one of the cells. The rest of the cells are empty. It appears that Vise and the others have escaped. What? I see. They're trying to escape from the Grand Fortress again. Listen carefully. Do not tell anyone about this. Keep the doors to this area closed. Don't let anyone in or out. If you are questioned about it later, tell them that it was a direct order from me. Understand? Yes, Your Majesty, but... Very well, then. Good job. Stay here. There's an urgent matter that I must attend to. Gotta go save Fina again. Save point here? Nope. This door's pretty beat up. Use the cannon room key. Well, it's dark in here. Someone get some lights on. Ah, much better. Hey, is this anything? Okay, no. Just had to check. This place is pretty beat up. Hot damn. How do you get this much damage to a metal floor? I don't know. I thought that might have been a ladder of some sort. The wall's less damage, the floor's been like, it looks like it's been shot. What the? This cannon's new, and it's huge! This thing is big enough to wipe out an island! I can run through the barrel to the other side. Hey. What happened to Gilder? Sorry about that. Let's get moving. Hey, where'd you go? Just had to take care of something. Don't worry about it. You should get out of this dump. My men are about to attack. Sure hope they don't try to fire the cannon while we're running through it. That would be scary. Anything if I examine back here? No. Oh my god, well that's an ancient reference. I'm running to this picture. Oh, I really thought they were gonna fire it while we were walking out. Shit, which way do I go? Let's see what's over here. Anything? Nope. Okay. Well, I like the atmosphere out here. Oh, I can't examine that. I guess we'll never know what that searchlight was. Oh shit, look at these magical guys. Mage Warrens and oh that's a oh wait, that's not the dudes we fought before. Damn, we never did find another one. I wanted to see what they were called. Also wait, yellow, weak to. All right, blue or silver? The old Cutlass Fury. Focus and Gilder, give him a little blasting. There's no way these dudes can survive one of these. How about one of these? Perhaps a bit overkill. Perhaps. Oh, well, even when they defend, that does a lot of damage. Yeah, let's wipe them out. There we go. Get that mage, get him! Alright, it's up to you. Yeah, I was just saying, if she can go before he gets an attack, then we nailed this fight. Perfect!
That was fun.
Plus, learn some new spells, too. You love to see that. Anything of interest here? No? Okay. We keep it moving. I hear that siren. Do I want to take the door or the elevator? Now let's go take the door first. I have no idea which is the way I'm supposed to go. So I'm gonna go with the door. Well, that's a lot of dudes. That's a lot of dudes. So I'm just gonna do this. Just get that rain of swords going real quick. Oh, they actually do not bad damage. And for a regular attack, that's not bad. Oof. Oof. Yeah, get him, Vise. Oh, damn. That does a lot of damage for a move that applies poison. Jeez. Maybe I should just apply counter to everyone. I bet that would just kill everything. I'm gonna try that the next time we fight these dudes. See how that goes. Anyways, they all die now. Easily dealt with. Okay, let's check inside here. Nope, it won't open. The cannon room key won't work either. I guess we need a different key. Well, then I guess we're not going there yet. I wasn't expecting this to be a cutscene. Oh my god! Oh god, I hope that doesn't land near us! Ah! The men are right on time. We're running a little late. God, look how many guns it has! Whoa, look at that firepower! Hey, what about Clara? I'm sure she can hold her own, I think. That's a big bullet! Oh my god! Oh, I think someone fucked up. That cannon we ran through, it just exploded. The explosion took out that whole area. They won't be putting the fire out anytime soon. I left them a little present. Are you two ready? Here's where the real fun begins. Oh my god. Frick. Oh my god, I get it now. I get it. I get it now. Alright, save point. Possible another boss fight coming up? I wouldn't mind another one. Let's see how we do on HP. We could use a bit of a healing. Let's get that healing. We need to get Vise a better healing spell. Pathetic. Just pathetic, Vise. Hello? Ramirez. Ramirez, why? Why are you fighting for the Valuans? What about our orders? What about the elders? Lord Ramirez, it's an emergency! One of our cannons exploded and the entire deck is on fire. No enemy shells hit that area. Find out the cause of the fire and report back to me. In the meantime, stop firing, set the fortress in defensive mode. There are only 2 or 3 ships attacking. Their effect on the wall will be minimal. Yes, sir! I fight for Lord Galcian. That is all you need to know. Ramirez. Where are we? This place don't look like that. Must be pretty far from Fina. Huh? I can hear someone talking on the other side of this door. Everyone, remain calm. The Grand Fortress isn't about to crumble under the firepower of a few ships. Anyone who deserts his post will have to deal with me personally. Yes, Admiral Ramirez! I will go investigate the cause of the explosion. 2 of you stay here and guard the girl, and the rest of you follow me. Yes! What did he say? I didn't understand. It sounded like he just said die. I love like this nice hallway with this nice carpet and everything, and then just this shitty door. Alright, we'll get to see what these guys are called now. Oh, they're officers, okay. And they're yellow, which means we just keep doing what we doing, baby. Get him at the old Raid of Swords! Raid of Swords! The ultimate technique. Oofa! Vice, why did you run into melee with them when you're just charging? Just seems like kind of a questionable move, you know? Anyways, Rain of Swords. And it's just that easy, baby. We got him with the 7-Eleven.
That was easy.
Oh, so that's what that key is for. Oh. Ooh, are we gonna get a nice new ship here? I just want my ship back, dude. Fina, we came to get you out of here. Vice. We got here as soon as we found out where you were. Are you okay?
Thank
Yes.
you very much.
Oh, I am. It's strange. The first time you rescued me from the train, I was really surprised to see you. But this time, I knew that you would come for me. I knew you would find me. Oh, Fina, after all we've been through together, I swear on my oath as a blue rogue that I'll do everything in my power to keep you safe. I know.
Oh!
Good one, Vise. I didn't know you were so smooth with the ladies. Getting jealous, Aika? I bet you wish that Vise would say that stuff to you, right?
I don't need to hear him say those things. I know he'd do the same for me. Whenever I'm in trouble, I have faith that Vise will be there to save me. He already saved me once today.
Good point. We save the mushy stuff for later. We just broke out of prison and we're still in Valua.
Alright, but how exactly are we gonna get out of here?
Well, since we're in the Grand Fortress, there should be Valuan ships docked all over the place. We could borrow one of those. We should be able to reach the docks from the bottom floors of the fortress. We'll have to backtrack a little, but we should be okay.
So we'll take the elevator back down and look for a ship. Alright, let's go. And they really tell you where to go for that one. Anything in here? Nope. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Oh. Second, I thought that thing on the wall was a ladder, and I was like, ooh. I wonder what happens if I try to go to the big door. Great. This door's locked. It doesn't look like there's a keyhole. It probably leads towards the center of the fortress. I don't know about you, but I'd rather get out of here than to go exploring. Let's go. I don't know, exploring sounds kind of fun, dude. I mean, yeah, we're wanted criminals, but who's gonna stop us? Nobody. Not even that Ramirez can stop me. Too powerful. There's no way I would ever lose to Ramirez in a fight, okay? Like, maybe in your dreams. You know, I should probably save. There's a lot of talkings that just happened. The gang's back together, dude! Well, okay, why are they in the corner? Yellow, weak to blue. Got it. We good, we good. Can I hit both of them? You think? I think I might be able to. This is a test for science! Totally looks like Vash the Stampede's gun.
Dance for me.
He's definitely hitting both of them. That seems like a pretty wide line based on the effect, but I'll have to see in more battles. So yeah, Icon's weapon does look pretty cool.
I wish they were all that easy.
I got some good views of it this battle finally. Oh, Wevless. Exciting elevator action. Except this time when we go down, we get blasted out of the sky by a random bomb. Alright. Everyone having a good time? What's going on? Hey, look! Oh shit! The fortress is rotating! Now's our chance. We should find a ship and get out of here. Perfect timing! That's pretty creepy how you just see to the left just... Oh, you can actually still see it rotating. That's nice. That's nice. It's the harbor key to open the door. Interesting camera setup here. Okay. Okay, I'm guessing I want to dodge the light. Do I get into battles without touching the light? Oh, what is it doing? Our other lights are coming back this way. I'm scared. Okay, no, they're staying up there. What's this? Moonberry 1. Ooh. Well, that seems nice. I think we're safe to come back this way. Let's go. Okay. Whew. Close one, gang. I'm guessing the second that light hits us, we get combat. Oh my god, there's someone guarding this treasure chest. What are you doing here? I was like, it can't be him, right? He would just be in a dungeon somewhere, right? I can't believe he's actually just here in this in like the fucking barracks of this place. Just chilling out. I should hit him with the old cutlass here, shouldn't I? Fina, you focus. Killer, we need the purple, and blast him! How does this dude manage to be everywhere? Or does he enchant these chests to leave an image of himself that we have to fight? How does he work? What is the lore? Ouchie.
Here goes.
He's pretty good counterattacking chance, it would seem. Alright, we just gotta keep unleashing the beast. We can do Crystallis as well. This should be good, and I think we'll have enough to do Cutlass Fury again next turn, and we should be able to defeat him. Not this turn, but we'll beat him next turn. Maybe we can beat him this turn, actually. We're gonna beat him with 2 more decent-sized damage. Alright, can you finish him, Fina? Oh no, he's getting the burst off first! No!
I'm so sorry.
Fina, no! Wait, this is only a 50% chance of casting? What the fuck? I want Fina to get this XP as well. So let's just what's he doing? What's he doing? Oh, okay, there we go. Zoop. And that's why we have to have everyone learn that spell. What do you think about this, Fina? How's that feel? Miss. Alright, now we take this fool out. Oh god, he's doing it. But he's doing it to Gilder, so we should be fine. Oh, but he also hit Ica with it as well. Wow. You bastard! Alright, take him out, Vise. Just throw everything we have at him.
Back off! Alpha Star!
Yeah! Oh my god, he's still alive! There we go. Yeah, he ain't staying up through that. Oh, he did some good damage to me.
That was a close one.
That's what I'm saying, Ica. Jeez. Unholy Dagger. Yo, that sounds cool. Wait, oh, wrong button. Who uses it? Wait, what do you mean Ica has nothing equipped? Why doesn't she have anything? Ugh. Oh my god, no wonder she was getting fucked up there. Oh my god, same with Fina. What the fuck? Well, then what the hell's this devil's knife? Oh, you know, we haven't attacked with Cupel yet to see what that thing is. It's not a weapon. What in the hell? Am I crazy? Did it not say I found Devil's Knife? I don't see it anywhere though. Am I going fucking bananas? Am I going crazy? Unholy Dagger, there we go. There's something like that. I found it. Okay. It is a selling item. Okay. Okay. I knew I wasn't crazy. I thought we got something. I should have known it was a selling item though, because like everything we're getting from them seems to be that. Oh, wow, Sandra. I guess we're not friends. No. How you doing? I hope you had a good stream. I was able to tune in for some of it. I didn't catch all of it. I thought that guy was coming this way. Just watch the light. Just watch the light. I'm too fast. I'm too fast. It's gonna come back. Oh, okay. No, it goes around that way. Okay. It's good. Happy to hear it, dude. My stream's been going pretty good as well. Everyone seems to be in good shape. Let's go do whatever boss fight we got here. We got to that whole area without getting caught once. Let's go. Wow, you got caught, dude. I hear that game's got co-op. It does. Oh my god, it's a fucking tank. It's a Metal Gear, not Metal Gear, a Metal Slug tank. Up to 4-player co-op? Oh damn. That's crazy. Alright, what element is this some be? Oh, he's red. Okay, that makes this easier. It's the missing link between airship and artillery. Well, I mean, it's just a tank, dude. Like, it's just a fucking tank. Focus, and take him. Much like all bosses, he will fall before my might shortly. Don't you worry. Oh my god, he has a lot of health. I love this tank's design. It's adorable. I'm gonna fuck it up now. Yeah! I wonder if, like, Delta Shield will block this thing's special abilities. What's it doing? What's it doing? Ooh. Okay, that was pretty big damage. Much like all giant bosses use a gigantic pushover. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, now we have her... use a Sakura Crystal on Vise, then her focus, and then him do gun move? No, he can't do gun move, no!
Let's try this.
We don't have any things that heal more than 1,000, which I've just realized. Kind of annoying. Considering we've got now attacks that do more than 1,000 damage. Our counterattack not too dangerous. So this guy's regular attacks aren't going to be a huge danger, at least it seems. I'm just excited to hear the music turn back to the Victorious music. I can't wait. I love when it makes that change. And I hear that one part of the tune where it sounds like it's... oh, he's doing it again, you son of a bitch. Leave Vise alone! Alright, check this turn out though. As we hit him with the Cutlass Fury. Then we hit him with a Sakura Crystal. Then we hit him with another Sakura Crystal. Like crazy, I know, but finally we hit him with a Gunslinger, let's go! There was a wee man! This should be a big damage turn. Yeah, yeah!
Let's try this.
Vi's looking a bit better now. But we can make him look even better. We're still doling out big damage here. Oh, and he's just doing regular attack? Let's go. That's exactly what we want. Sanji, is this not Vash the Stampede's gun? Look at it.
Dance for me.
There we go. There's the music. Oh, it's so good. That changeover is so fantastic. I love it. Dude, I love Vash. I'm saying, like, I was thinking about it, and I think he might be my favorite anime protagonist of all time. I love him. He's great. I mean, he's basically Joseph Joestar, but less of a dick. And I love Joseph Joestar. Yeah, get with the counter, Gilder. Alright, this is another big damage turn. Unless arms and legs too. You're not wrong. This thing's dead on this turn for sure. How can you not love him? He's such a piece of shit. Yeah, he is a huge asshole. That's what I'm saying. I was like, Vash is just, yeah, he's like Joseph, except he's not a rich asshole. They make him more of an asshole as that series goes on. That was the one thing I always really hated about Part 4, was how they made it so now that not only is Joseph like an asshole with all these other problems, also he cheated on his wife and had an illegitimate child. And it's like, man, do we have to make Joseph shittier? Was he racist against... I remember him hating Japanese people because of that, like, a fucking Japanese dude married his daughter, and he's like, no! That to me was where they went too far with Joseph. I was like, man. Oh no, the alarm. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
This isn't good. In a few seconds, this place is gonna be crawling with guards.
Quick, get on the lift. Someone's telling us to get on that thing. I can't see who it is. Vice, what should we do?
Let's take our chances and hop on. If we just stand around here, we're gonna get caught anyway. We should take the lift. That's true. Looks like that's our only option.
Alright, let's go.
So, you're Vice. I am Enrique. Enrique? You're Prince of Valua.
You're the prince?
Yes, I am. After you escaped from your cells, I figured you'd head for the docks to try and steal a ship. Please, follow me.
Alright, what's going on? Why is the prince helping us?
I have no idea, but we should probably follow him.
Wait for us!
What the? You've probably already figured out that we're on the bridge of a ship. Say hello to the Delphinus.
the newest member of the Armada. This is my personal flagship. I like that little decal at the front. It is heavily armored and can still match the top speed of our cruisers, and it is equipped with the weaponry of a heavy battleship. It's amazing! This ship is the prototype. Soon we will begin building a whole fleet of Delphinus-class ships. Valua plans to use these ships to take over the world.
A whole fleet of ships like this, Valua would easily be able to take over the world. Especially since Nazarite has fallen. So, your royalness, there's still one thing that I can't figure out. Why would you help us escape, then take us to the bridge of your flagship? You've gone through a lot of trouble just to show off.
Yeah, Gilder has a good point. I want you to take this ship, and I want you to take me with it. What? Are you serious? Valua has been taking over other countries by force, destroying their lands and murdering the innocent. As a prince of the Valuan Empire, all of the innocent blood spilled by the Armada is on my hands. I've done all I can to convince the Empress and Galcian that what Valua is doing is wrong, but I cannot convince them to change their ways. Everything I've tried has failed. I am powerless to stop them. My only chance for redemption is to aid you. Please, take me with you. I will even go with you as a hostage. Of course you can come with us. But there is one problem. The Blue Rogues don't take hostages. If you want to sail with us, you must do so as a Blue Rogue. Thank you. I will do my part as a member of your crew. Oh shit, it's the last party member.
Hey.
You know, I don't think we've been properly introduced. I'm Vise of the Blue Rogues. It is an honor to be a member of your crew, Vise. I never would have thought that I'd be riding the same ship as a Valuan, let alone the Prince of Valua. Hey August, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day. I was actually going to ask maybe if you want to play some more Pokemon Unite later. But the crystals are still in the hands of the Valuans. No, oh. Yes, you're right. Well, technically you're right. What? I have the crystals. I stole them before I came to the docks to find you. I was going to destroy them. But perhaps it would be best if I returned them to you. Please, take them. Wow! Enrique, you've done so much for us already! Thank you!
Huh. You act an awful lot like an air pirate for a prince.
Yes.
Alright, start the engines. Let's take the Delphinus and get out of here! We've got our crystals back! Let's go! Delphinus, full speed ahead! Yo, this ship is pretty dope. This ship's looking pretty sick. I can't wait to see what special weapons we can put on it. Immediately, we gotta go to Nazareth and see if that airship shop is still open. And we also, oh man, we gotta go back to Sailor Island, see what they've updated. Turn in our our moonfishes. Where are we going? Uh-oh. Oh god, we're losing power! I thought that was like, oh shit, the ship's gonna fall. I sealed off the entrance.
I wouldn't worry too much about the fortress. The spot where I blew up the cannon should be weak. If this ship's got the firepower that the prince said, we should be able to blast our way out.
Well, here goes. Oh boy. Big ship battle. Okay. With our new ship. Oh! Vise, just to let you know, the Delphinus is equipped with Valuel's newest, most powerful weapon. This guy's name is Gilder. Apparently it's a mistranslation. It's supposed to be Guild as in G-U-I-L-D-E-R, but it was just a fuck up. Oh man, sorry, that's a good one. That guy got owned.
It's called the Moonstone Cannon. Until recently, it was only an experimental weapon under development by Lord DeLoco.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, I don't know why I was doing Gilder's voice there, I got distracted.
He used data collected from the red and green Geiges to develop it. He says that this cannon's power rivals the power of the Geiges themselves. But the manufacturing cost of this cannon is so immense that this ship is the only one in the entire armada equipped with one.
Wow! That means this ship is as powerful as a Geiges then? I can't believe it!
Well then, Vise, let's give her a test run, shall we? Just use the S-Cannon command and we'll be good to go.
Thank you for the battle tip, Gilder. Look at that icon for it on the map! Oh my god. 20 spirit... Dude, we can't even use it! I can't do my ship moves. They didn't give me the ability to start with it. Oh my god, that takes a lot of SP. Alright, so I think what we should do is... Focus, focus, defend, defend, because those attacks take a lot of SP. Okay, we get 6 SP per focus though. That's good to know. This is a learning battle. What do you mean? What are you looking at? It's a wall of guns. That's our enemy. I mean, they don't know that we're gonna attack them yet. You guys, is it cool if I just walk up here? You cool? Just gonna fly right into it, don't mind me. Ouchies! Oh, we have a lot of health. That didn't do much damage at all, actually. You're right. You're right, I'm a fool! Oh god, I've embarrassed myself once again! I'm sorry! You loving this intense action, August? Alright. Oh, man, we have a lot of energy now. Okay, now we give him the goofballs. Wow, we have a lot of HP, don't we? Hey, what am I doing? Vise, you man the S-Cannon. Hey, why isn't Enrique manning a cannon here? If this, you know, just in case this combat doesn't end next turn, let's just have her focus and get another one going. She goes put. That's what you were saying, right? Alright, let's see my cool fancy new blast gun. Moonstone Cannon!
Moonstone Cannon, fire!
Alright, that's pretty dope. Alright, good attack. I like it. Oh no, I hit August. Oh shit, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, August. Blammo. Oh my god, we almost clipped that fucking walkway. Whew, close one. We did it! I can't believe it! We just broke through the Great Fortress!
Should have to break in a new ship.
Now we can finally continue on our search for the other moon crystals.
Well, Valua, looks like this is goodbye for now.
I've got so many places I want to go shopping now. We gotta go back to Sailor's Island and then we gotta go hit up Nasir see if any of those shops are still standing. Oh, this theme's crazy. I thought he was gonna say something. I was expecting just the dramatic staring out window. Yeah, look at us all. Sanjay, I would have 100% believed that. We did it. We escaped from the Grand Fortress twice. Yes, and I'm happy that we're all together again.
Some of us are happier than others.
Oh, Gilder, I'm so happy. I'll never let you go.
Out of one prison into the next.
What's wrong, Gilder? You guys make a cute couple. I'm very happy for you, Clara. Oh, thank you, Fina. This is too good to be true. This is the happiest day of my life.
I'm really starting to miss that jail cell in Valua.
Well, since we have a new ship, I believe it's time to decide on a captain. Even though this is my ship, I'm not an experienced sailor. I'd feel more comfortable with someone else at the helm. I know who I'd cast my vote for. Vise, you're the best man for the job. I agree with Aika. I'd feel the most comfortable with you as our captain.
I know that I just met you, but there's something about you. I think you'd make an excellent captain. You're a great sailor, Vise, and a good leader. I think you'd make a great captain.
Well, it seems unanimous. Vise, will you accept the responsibility of being captain of the Delphinus? I don't know. Of course I'll do it!
Uh-huh.
I won't let you down. That's what I wanted to hear. Besides, wasn't it your dream to be the captain of your own ship someday? Oh yeah, the Delphinus is gonna need a new flag.
You're right, Aika. Every crew should have a flag that symbolizes what they stand for. Why don't we start working on one now? Delphinus should have a flag as soon as possible.
You're right. I think Vise, Aika, and Fina should get together and design our new flag. Being a Prince of Value, I don't think it is my place to design an Air Pirates flag. But I can judge any ideas that you have. What? You want me to design one too? Sure, why not? It'll be fun. Just give it a try. Hey, Vise, want to take a look around the Delphinus?
I think we all should. We should split up and check out the ship. If something's wrong with it, it's better to find out now rather than in the heat of battle.
Sounds good to me. Break time, everyone. Meet back at the bridge when you're done. Oh, dude, check out this theme. Kill Gilder, not in game. Oh, not in game, Ike. What? Cloudy out there. Your phone's Sabdog. I get what you're saying there. This is the captain's chair. I guess that means it's mine. I'd rather be at the helm, though. Wouldn't feel right just sitting there. Vise is a man of action! The ship seems much larger than the Little Jack. Kill Dilbert. Of course, there's ladders. I should have known. Fuck you. Oh shit.
this is the lookout tower. All we need now is a competent lookout. There are all sorts of emergency supplies in this box. Even on a ship as powerful as the Delphinus, emergencies do happen, I suppose. You know what I should play? Face you Pokemon move, see what happens. No! Not Kadelka. I've got 2 games planned for upcoming streams. One for when I have a special thing ready. And the other one I'm definitely going to do during October. I want to play Vampire the Masquerade. Simon the Sorcerer. What series is Simon the Sorcerer? It sounds familiar, but I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, it's more emergency supplies. Bullshit. Play The Sims 2 on DS. Yeah, sure, why not? I could do that someday. Point and click about a team that isekais into a fantasy world. Okay. It's a talking team, just like the ones we use on the Albatross. This one is probably connected with the bridge. Hey, Vise. This is Gilder from the bridge. Where are you at? Where are you at, dog? They're good ideas. I mean, yeah, I'd be down to play it sometime. That could be a fun stream. I don't know if I'd play that for a full stream. So this is the deck. And above that door is the bridge. Really? I'm not familiar with... Yeah, like... I thought maybe it was something else. I've never heard of it. I'd be interested in playing something like that. I'd be down to play point and click sometime. Oh my god, Sanji! What's wrong with Simon for a sorcerer name? I think Simon's a perfectly fine sorcerer name. Dickhead. This place is great. It's even got a kitchen. I think I'm gonna like it here. This place is pretty dope. Rest your case. Well, I can't get back to access my own bar and kitchen? This is shenanigans. Alright, now we just hopped into the painting. Delphinus may be nice and all, but I really miss a good sailboat. Looks like a picture of a bunch of merchant ships lined up in a harbor. This is probably painted by someone who really likes ships. I still say one of these days, maybe do a stream where we play, like, maybe me and then, like, Sandra Pride commentating with me. And just play through the Men in Black point and click game, because fuck that game. I went out here, right? Just want to check again. August. Hey, August, you can join in too. We'll get the whole gang in. Hey, Vaz. I don't know where it's coming from. I keep hearing this strange noise up here. No, you don't want to. Oh, okay. I was actually going to ask if maybe tomorrow you'd want to do a Pokemon Unite stream. Because we haven't done one in a bit. Although, actually, wait. The update's going to be on Wednesday, isn't it? Oh, shit. I keep hearing this strange noise up here. I looked around but couldn't find where it was coming from. Maybe a little better look. Oh, you're done. I need to talk to you. Wait, the first Deception game? That's the game with the traps, right? Oh, well, that's good, August. Yeah, tomorrow's... Dude, have you not seen? Actually, no, it's not tomorrow. Okay, the 29th. The 29th is when they're doing the update that adds Mamoswine, bro. Bruh. I really should have paid more attention to what Gilda was saying. He said he was trying to... He heard a noise. But I don't know where the noise was. It's the patch that's gonna add Mamoswine as well as, I don't know, other stuff. Alright, yes, Sanjay, I'd be done to check that out sometime.
He was right. There's a cham here. Oh boy. Another game I'd like to also stream one of these days. I have so many games I want to stream, dude. There's so many, so little time. I really want to do a playthrough of Black and White 1. And then maybe afterwards Creature Island. Because I always really wanted to play Creature Island. But I didn't have it. No, leader. Oh man, I could rip so many of those game sounds for some like sub notifications and shit. That'd be good. Okay, I thought maybe there'd be a moonfish up here that I missed, but you can't even go into first person. Does that game have Shinx? No. Well, we could put in a custom tattoo of Shinx on our creature. You could do custom tats, dude. Because I've talked about it on stream before, but I remember when I played Black and White, I thought it was the funniest. I thought it was being so fucking funny as a kid. When I found out you could make custom tattoos for your creature, I just immediately went in and I got like all the corporate logos I could, and I just slapped them all over my creature. And my big tiger just was covered. He had like the Mountain Dew logo, Taco Bell, Pepsi, Pizza Hut, Burger King, just all those logos just all over his body. I thought it was the funniest shit. He says he's hearing a strange noise up here. I don't hear a strange noise, dude. What are you talking about? They sure didn't spare any expenses building this thing. All the gauges are brand new. Well, it was meant for the prince, I suppose. I don't know what he's trying to get me to do. He's like, hey, there's a weird noise, see if you can find it. I don't know where it's coming from, but I keep hearing this strange noise up here. I've looked around, but couldn't find it. I don't know what I'm looking for, dude. How is this such a hard thing? Smash an X on everything now. Because I don't hear any noise. Am I crazy? Do you always tune it right when I get stuck somewhere? Oh. Hey, this part's looking pretty sick. I just gotta figure out what the fuck. Okay, I examined everything in that room and talked to him multiple times. It can't be in there. Oh! The lodge on the backside of the consoles. Thank you, Rick. Oh, Sanji, mean. Oh my god, what? Wow, I had no idea. I don't know if I would have ever found that I could open that. Thank you, Rick. What's this? Something in there? Oh my god, you! Long time no see, Vise. Marco, what are you doing here? I heard that the prince's ship was finished and was being prepared for departure. So I snuck on board. I was planning on escaping value in it. Sanji, it's so true. Well, I'd heard that the prince was a really nice guy, so I figured he wouldn't kill me for trying to escape. Well, at least not right away. But I never would have thought that you, of all people, would get your hands on this ship. At least now I don't have to go looking for you. One of my game fats. I'm gonna travel along with you, whether you like it or not. But don't worry, I'll stay out of your way, okay? You're pretty pushy there, kid. Yeah, why not? I'll make you my first crew member. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate it. Marco joined the crew as a sailor. This is where Marco snuck aboard the Delphinus. Maybe that kid is cut out to be an air pirate after all. How the fuck did this kid get on this ship anyways? That is pretty impressive. Hey there, Vise. You finished looking around the ship? There's something I need to talk to you about. Yeah, I've pretty much seen everything I wanted to. What you want to talk about?
Well, actually...
Dude, we gonna go around recruiting sailors? Let's go.
I'm leaving. I'm gonna head back and meet up with the Claudia.
What?
I figure this is probably my only chance to escape from Clara. I don't think I'm ready to settle down just yet.
Sure you are. You guys make a really cute couple.
Vise, don't even joke about that.
Alright. Sorry, I couldn't resist. But, seriously, we're all gonna miss you.
Thanks. Before I go, I have 3 pieces of advice for you. First, you'll need to get a crew.
A crew?
Yes, with a ship this size, you'll need a lot of crew members to take care of the specific duties. Get a good watchman, cook, gunner. I'm sure there are plenty of skilled sailors out there who will join the fight against Valua. If you run into anyone who can help you, bring them aboard. The more crew members that you have, the better your ship will operate. Second, you'll need a base. You'll need a place to repair your ship, and your crew will need warm beds and warm meals every once in a while.
Dude, I want to set a base on Crescent Island.
Your father has his own base, right? You said it was on Pirate Isle. Well, you'll need your own headquarters as well.
Yeah, let's go.
What about that deserted island that I found you on? I believe it's called Crescent Isle. That island looks just about right. Why don't you head back there? And most of all, no matter what happens, never give up. I don't know if you've realized it yet, but you've accomplished a lot so far, especially for someone your age. You've escaped from the Valuan Coliseum, crossed South Ocean, found Ducat's treasure.
And above all, kill Hitler.
Defeated 3 of the admirals of the Armada, took 2 of the Gygas out of commission, and escaped from the Grand Fortress twice. For some reason, everyone seems to follow you, myself included, even though you're a little crazy. Actually, it's because no matter what happens, you never give up. Anytime something stands in your way, you never let it stop you. Your crew knows that you'll always do everything in your power to protect them. I can tell by the way they all look at you. And on this bridge with this ship, you're gonna sail around the world.
The ship's just spinning out in the middle of the air while we're doing this.
You'll probably run into things 10 times more dangerous than you've already faced, but no matter what happens, don't give up. If you follow my advice, you'll accomplish things that you never even dreamed of.
Thank you. Oh, Gilder, where are you?
Oh no, it's Clara. Sorry, Vise. I can't stay and chat any longer. She'll catch me and it'll be all over.
See ya.
So long, Vise. Hope to see you again someday. I usually just sail around in search of fun, but the time I spent sailing with you was probably the most fun I've ever had. Keep it up, kid.
Thanks for everything, Gilder. Just came through the same door. Oh, Vise. Hey, Vise. Why did Gilder run off in such a hurry like that? Oh, he said he was, going back to the Claudia. What? Oh, well, I've got to catch him right away. He's not getting away from me that easily. Well, looks like Gilder's gonna need more luck than me. I would love to play DDO if not for the fact that that game is so completely, like, the people running it have just absolutely run into the ground with all the cash shop shit. I can't believe it.
Finally, the captain of my own ship. And the Telphinus' Quater's ship. Alright, let's go. Full speed to Crescent Isle. Gilder has left the party. Enrique has joined the party. So we can only have 4 party members at a time, it would seem. In truth, the Telphinus had not yet been completed. The hull hasn't been fully reinforced yet, so it'd probably be impossible to fly through stone reefs at this point. Engines output settings haven't been properly adjusted yet either, so we probably won't be able to fly through sky rifts. Wait, the engine is speaking to us. Who is this? Who is this? Who is the engine? Why does it speak? However, if we can find some way to fix the hull in the engine, I'm sure sky rifts and stone reefs would pose no problem for the ship. That's what our engine sounds like. So weird. I wasn't expecting it to talk. You never noticed that fuck up? I just noticed, I was like, wait, why did the text move for a second? I was like, wait a second, it doesn't say Enrique for the name. We have a magical engine, gang. Never even knew. We can turn in, we have so many discoveries to turn in. But it sounds like we can't go back to Nazrad yet, damn it. Vyse the Valiant! Of course I've heard of you. Everyone's been talking about your exploits. Welcome to the Sailors Guild. I hear that you defeated one of the bounties. Well done. Here's your reward. You earned it. Close enough to Engine. Little Prince Engine. Oh yeah, oh man, I'm pretty sure there was some bounties out in that area too. Oh, we haven't seen this guy. Using gun arm. Oh, that sounds fun. Alright, so loose cannon Lappin. A loner who attacks using machines he built. Using gun arm. A machine of his uncle. Oh my god, he's Vash the Stampede. This pirate seems to enjoy wanton destruction of property, but even his machine is capable of producing a multitude of smaller drones, as well as having a large arsenal of weaponry stored inside. But where is he? Where is he, though? That's a cool bounty, but where was he last seen? I'll just buy all these. Oh my god, there's so many now. Oh, Exotaka Palace Golden God, those are ones I already had. Maybe I should have sold first. Here we go. Oh, give me that money. I've had so many to turn in. Look at them all. We found a lot of them. Wait just a minute, I almost forgot. Here, this came addressed to you. Oh, we got a black spot. It's a message from the Angel of Death. Sounds like you're in trouble. Better watch your back out there. In every port of any size, you'll always find a branch office of the Sailors Guild. I suggest you pay a visit. Shit, we haven't fought that bounty lady in ages. I forget, is that an item of some sort? Or is it... It's a key item, yeah. Note written in red ink on jet black paper. I await you at the place we fought. Fuck. I know that's not far from this town. I think it is to the west? Nah, we got a lot of places to stop here. I don't remember what this build... Oh yeah, that's an... Oh, maybe we can get a cook here. Hey, you like cooking, right? So, you kids are recruiting new members for your crew. Well, you've come to the right place. They don't call it Sailor's Island for nothing. I'm sure you'll find plenty of candidates for your crew. Actually, Polly, we're wondering maybe you'd like to join our crew. We'd be delighted if you would come with us and be our cook. You're probably the best cook we know. What? You want me to be your cook? This is a joke, right? Well, ever since that sailor that I married got shipwrecked during one of his voyages to the east, I had to make ends meet by running this tavern with my only daughter, Anne. I can't suddenly just pick up and leave. Well, why not, Mother? Go ahead and go. You've always said, Mother, that you wish you had a ship so you could go and look for Father. I don't even remember my father's face. You know, if anything, do it for me. Go find my father and bring him home.
Don't worry about the tavern. I can take care of things while you're away. Anne. Thank you, Anne. I'll find your father and bring him home to show him what a wonderful daughter he has. I promise. Well, I guess this is it then. If you're serious about your offer, I'd be happy to join your crew. Leave the ship's galley to me. I'll cook up lots of tasty food loaded with nutrition. Let's go. Polly join your crew as a cook. Don't worry about the tavern. I can take care of it. I don't have your 20 years of experience as a tavern keep. I do have nearly 10 years experience as a waitress. I know everything I need to know to run the place. Well, that's good.
Well, I may have left the tavern, but cute little Anne is keeping things going nicely. The food is as good as ever, so all of us regulars keep coming back without missing a thing.
Well, that's kind of rude to say to Polly's face, like, hey, yeah, we don't miss it.
Anne's been working really hard at the tavern, trying out some new menu items and things like that. I'm sure she must miss her mother, but she doesn't show it a bit. I guess it just goes to show that she's her mother's daughter.
You know, I once thought I wanted to have my own tavern like this. Don't you think it's actually kind of romantic to say this guy's looking for a lost husband too? We gotta remember, we also gotta talk to Doc when we leave here.
You're asking me to join your ship's crew? I only join crews when the owner of the ship is willing to pay me what my skills are really worth. I want 10,000 gold. Give me the money, and I'll come aboard.
Alright. 10,000 gold, you say? Alright, I'll pay.
Good. We have a deal then.
We did it! Did you hear? A valuable prince has been kidnapped by air pirates. You'd think a prince would be well protected inside the Empress Palace. Nobody can figure out how they managed to pull it off. Word is that the Nasser capital, Nazrad, has been attacked by the Armada, reduced to ruins. I used to know quite a few merchants in Nazrad, Osman among others. It worries me when I think about their well-being. Alright, what you got in here? Oh, this is just the item shop. Hey there, handsome. I've heard about you. Everyone seems to be talking about you. Vyse the Valiant. You seem to be quite the troublemaker. What you got? Ooh. Restores all HP for an ally and it's cheap as hell? Don't mind if I do. Just get... Let's get all these up to 50 because it helps my OCD. Let's go. There we go. Now we got plenty of those. Magic droplets, magic dew. Curie crystal, Ryzen crystal, still charms. Alright, no, we good. Okay, no, she's just saying the same stuff she said before. I thought maybe we could recruit her. I don't know. We're gonna empty out this island, recruit everyone. Alright, let's see what cool guns you got. Hey, it's Vyse. You're so lucky. You get to have people call you Vyse the Valiant. I should someone call me Valiant. Alright, what you got, buddy? You cannot replace our prototype cannons, really? What? But, oh, we don't have anything equipped there? Oh, we should do that before we buy anything. We already own 2 of these. Okay. You don't got nothing new here, dude. This place sucks. I will buy a bunch of these, even though, like, they're not really necessary. They didn't get shit. They got nothing new. Get me out of here. You suck. Hey, we can't replace this. It can track enemy targets, but doesn't do much damage. Oh, wrong button. Oops. Interesting. Moonstruck Camp, my god, look at that attack power. 999 accuracy. Steel deck. Yeah, I feel like... There we go. I did it again. I did it again! I apologize. Another steel deck, and then for the last one, so 2 defenses, and then magic resist 30 is pretty good. Yeah, I feel like that's good. Man, this thing doesn't really have that much base defense, does it? Damn. Oh, we can also heal it real quick. And we should probably give... I'm guessing Enrique's equipment's not going to be fantastic. We might also want to teach him a super move. What's your equipment? Okay. Did we get our stuff back from Gilder? I'm starting to think we did not. Slayering. Oh, Enrique's magic stats, not bad. Ooh, he's kind of like a jack of all trades, it seems. Ooh, ooh. Oh, he can use the light code as well? Damn. But his code seems pretty dope. His current stuff seems pretty good. What about super move, though? Aha, I knew it! Alright, he's got a single target move. That's good. We want stuff that's good for killing bosses. Maybe we can recruit the doc to come onto our ship. Where does that soul blasted a huge hole in the gate at the Grand Fortress? They're saying the same guy who escaped from Valley before is the one who's responsible for it. Man, it's too incredible. Alright. Hey, it's you! So, you finally have your very own ship, huh? Maybe it'll make things easier for the both of us if I just go with you. Yeah, let's go! I love Pinta. He's our delegate. Buys the Valiant. Can't believe you actually come to my store. Ooh. He does have new stuff. I'll be damned. Do we want this on anyone? No, we want... Yeah, we want the naval uniform on Vizenaika. There we go. Prophet Sand. Ooh. Damn, that's a lot of magic resist. Wait, do Ica and Fina not have things equipped again? Why is that not removing anything? Hold on, let's look at this again. Son of a bitch. Shit, what did she have before? I think she had the Thief's Aura? Oh, you know, I think she might have had the Slayer Ring. That seems about right. It does increase her will, which is quite nice. And Fina, I think she had the Silver Veil. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. That seems good. Yeah. Enrique's not bad at magic. Now we can actually properly gauge what we should be buying. Provide that's a lot of magic resist. Really good if we're going up against someone who's, you know, using magic. Increases will by 48! Holy shit! I mean, Rurik, correct? Will is the stat that determines how much damage your spells do, right? Am I crazy? That seems like a really big increase. Okay. Oh my god, plus 48. Jesus. My god. The rest of the stuff, eh. Not really wowed by anything else here. I mean, this thing's not terrible. Let's get out of here. Okay, yeah, I just wanted to make sure. Because I was like, holy damn, that's a big increase. Make sure I equipped it to him properly. Their magic should be getting a lot stronger from that, I imagine. Alright, I guess let's check the lighthouse real quick before we go into the inn. I don't think there's anyone here, but you never know. Someone might have come in here. Let's just... super speed! Yeah, I had a feeling there was no one in here, but it's okay. We can go down super fast as well. Zoom. Alright, final crew member in here. Or at least final crew member for this area. And we should go back to Pirate Island and recruit some of our friends. Vise the Valiant, it's you. Please, you must have my inn. I would be so honored. Dude, everyone loves me now. Let's go. I'm so popular. Okay, I guess let's maybe head towards Pirate Island. Well, obviously, first we gotta stop by Dock. I almost forgot. Return to our gigantic ship, please. Oh yeah, we also have to go fight that lady. That ain't Doc. That's Doc. There we go. Doc, my man! And I believe that bounty hunter was to the west of Sailor Island?
Hi.
Feed bird. Oh god, that's right. It mutated. I forgot. Do your funny dance. Keep whatever's inside. You received the female armor. Okay. I hope that's really good. You still got some moonfish left over. Feed it. You like this horrifying monster, Sanji? Because I agree. He is horrifying. It's every waking moment is agony. Now he loves it. He's doing a dance. The white map. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. I think I know what that does. And I feel like it's amazing. Because the black map makes you have increased encounter rate, so I'm guessing that means that thing reduces our encounter rate or maybe even stops it. That seems like it's gonna be dope. What do we get? Oh, just a bunch of fish and gruel. I don't think I want to eat anything that came out of this thing's mouth, in a hairball especially. We had so many moonfish. Vice, look, something's different about him. Oh god, he's got a blood. What's wrong? I don't know. He looks different for some reason. I don't know why or how, but it looks like every time he grows, his body changes in other ways too. And what is it? The warrior's heart. Oh, did it? Oh, my bad. That wasn't on purpose, but I'll take it. Alright, so we found a lot of shit there. Fish found in the dark room. Despite its grotesque appearance, it tastes pretty good. No new weapons. We got the female armor. Okay, we'll have to try that out. And map that leads the holder away from enemies. Also improves chance of running. Okay, so less chance of encounter rate. Let's go. A ring with the glowing gem that allows the user to recover spirit during battle. What? What is that? Oh, okay. Does that mean maybe we just recover spirit over time? Not entirely sure what that means. I'm guessing that's what it means, though. Anything else here? No? Okay. Alright, so Captain Hat, pretty dope. White map does nothing, but you might throw that on someone. That might be useful. Warrior's Heart gives nothing as well. Okay, I think we're gonna throw that on Ica. Because honestly, we kind of just use Ica for focusing and shit. We'll try this for now. Oh, wait, yeah, also almost forgot to check out the armor. We have a uniform. No, this sucks. It's not as good as what we have now. Yeah, we could have gotten that early if we backtracked quite a bit. Okay. I should save. We haven't saved in a bit. I believe the bounty hunter lady was this away? We'll finally get to see Enrique show his moves in battle as well. I think the bounty hunter was to the west. God, I hope so. I think... Is that her? Fight me! You like my new ship? I've been waiting for you, Vise. I assume that you remember me. I do love her ridiculous boots. I am Piasto. I am the hunter of air pirates. I am the angel of death. I have come to deliver death unto you. This very place shall become your grave. You call us out here, then you start spouting all this nonsense? You have problems, lady. And so we beat you once. Who cares? Just give it a rest already, will you? Why are you being so persistent? You speak as if my search for you has been a recent phenomenon. Oh, red-headed one. These past 7 years, I've been searching the world for you. Looking for any trace of your passing I could find. Vise. Huh? What are you talking about? I have no other words for you. Today I will have my revenge. On guard, Vise!
On guard!
She say it again. Did she bring your dog this time? She did. Alright, we have to attack with Fina at least once so we can see what her new thing is. What element is she? She's blue. Dog is green. Alright, we should kill the dog first. So I guess let's use red. Actually, let's see here. Yeah, that should be fine. Cutlass Fury! Focus. Alright. Let's see what the Cupel Star looks like. Oh, almost forgot. There we go. And here's Enrique. We finally see him in battle. Look at that butt. Alright. He also has a sick move. I'm curious to see what it does. Actually, you know what? Vise, let's have you focus this turn. Let's see what he can do. And what magics do you know? Okay. Oh, he has a decent amount of the yellow magics. Ooh. Alrighty, let's see this royal blade. Ah, that ain't that bad. Ah, that ain't that bad. Oh my god, this dog's gonna get messed up. If I can do that much damage with the counter. Oh wait, I had her in focus! Oh, I'm a dumbass! A little goofy, but I liked it. I liked it. Also, completely obliterated him. Hot damn. Alright, she's blue. Let's use... You know, let's use green. We so rarely get to use green. Cutlass Fury! Okay, now... Fina, attack. Attack! Get to hit her with both moves at the same turn, this lady's in trouble. I remember this doing some damage before. Ooh, still doing some damage. Hey, don't play the I'm in danger music, because I'm kicking ass, game. Look at this damage. Yeah. That looks so good. Why didn't it spin with the edges towards her? It just kind of like flew face first into her. What a goofy attack.
Face my blade.
Face my blade. Alright. I think what we should do is have Vise just do the exact same thing again. Then we have Fina use a... Oh, this isn't organized at all. How did I organize it? Shit. I don't think I can do it in battle. Oh, no. Oh, well, they're around here somewhere. There they are. That should perfectly heal Vise. Now let's try... what element was it again? Okay, purple. Let's try some purple magic now that she has much higher magic stat. See if it does anything good. And that's just enough to also fit in a royal blade. Oh, shit! No! Aika, no! She was the one that was gonna cast the heal on Vise. How did she know? How dare you take up my friend! As soon as we heal Vise, we're gonna hear that triumphant music. It's gonna be great.
Move! Give me strength!
Oh, but she was also our teammate that gave us the most SP per turn. So we might not be able to get much out this next turn. We could definitely res her, though. Okay, we can still Cutlass Fury. Fina, use the Saccharin Crystal on Vise, and Enrique, use the Rising Crystal, or an sorcerer that will revive any ally. Let's try using the box. We've not used the box. I'm guessing it's a random chance whether it breaks or not. But it seems like it has a high chance of breaking. Alright, that's kind of what we could hope for. Oh, fuck me, dude! What? How does she keep attacking whoever's gonna go for the heal? You bastard! This is why I taught everyone all these magics.
This should work.
I want to make sure everyone's alive for this next attack. Goddamn, we can kill her. Is the box? I don't think the box broke, dude. I think we good. Okay, magic. Alright, this should cure Fina. And Enrique. You. Heal Vise. Someone, please. We've tried so long.
On guard!
Why Aika? My god. Alright, let's just defeat her.
This should work.
Oh, I think she's going after Fina. If I just don't let her get away with that, finish her! We don't even get any triumphant music. Get out of here!
That wasn't so
Morning, Ice here. Thanks for tuning in, dude. Hope you're having a good morning. Oh, poor Ica. At least Fina still got XP even though she was petrified. Ooh, Noxus learned. Ooh. Why? Why is it that I finally fight the man I've been searching for all these years and yet I cannot win? Hey. Okay, seriously. What are you talking about? Yeah, what exactly were you talking about when you said they've been chasing us for 7 years? That's a really long time, you know? Silence! You could never understand my pain. Remember this, Vise. I swear that someday I will defeat you. Don't think you can escape your fate. I shall never forgive you. Oh, okay. So I thought we were gonna get a flashback or something. I wasn't expecting it to just end like that. Well, alright then. Just quickly. There we go. Everyone's good now. I guess now we gotta go look for a place to go. Let's go visit our old friends back at Pirate Island. Just get some fish there. Yeah. Really bad cold, not able to play games. Oh, that sucks, dude. How far into the game am I? I have no idea. If I had to guess, I'd say maybe a little over halfway? But this is a blind guess. I have no fucking idea. 10%. Oh, God. Oh, I haven't fought these enemies in ages. They're not even worth my time. Get him with the old Lambda Burst. That should take them all out. Blast them! Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to kill them all. Might be worth equipping the white map for now.
That was fun.
Ooh. We need to get that next healing spell, though. Forget Noxus. I'm equipping Vise just because it's easier to remember what he needed to equip. He gets the pirate hat. Alright, this should lower our encounter rates. There's those ruins. Hey, look, a little ship. So, will we find a discovery if we mash X around here? Okay, no. I think we already did that, but I just wanted to try again. Where'd you get that ship? I've never seen a ship like that before. Wait a second, that's a Valiant ship. You stole it. This is very brave and very stupid. Well, that looks weird. What's going on down here? There's like a big vortex. Dude, look how far we've got without a battle. I don't know if it removes encounters or... Okay, yeah, it just makes it lower. That's pretty nice, though. We were able to go for quite a while. And I mean, yeah, Vise doesn't have his captain hat, but... it's just this thing. 10 more major area story beats. Damn! So yeah, I feel like that's maybe a little under halfway then. Okay. Let's go. That's pretty dope. This game long. But I'm sticking through it to the end. Since we're probably still going to be playing this game in October. We're definitely going to be still playing this game in October. I'll probably start up maybe Vampire as like a Tuesday or Thursday thing. I should probably get working on getting that shit set up. It's gonna take some work. You know, I've never played FF15. I hear some good things. I hear mixed things on it, but overall it sounded pretty good. Noctis seems fun. I don't know enough to really say anything about him, so I couldn't say. But all right, we're back at Pirate Island. Let's go visit the fam. Yeah, I have heard a lot of stuff about how it's not finished. Hey there, Vice. You not only managed to escape from Value again, but you're still one of their best ships as well. That's incredible. But we got a new ship too. We just finished the last preparations on the Albatross 2. We've been working on it for a long time in the underground port, and it's finally finished. Can't wait to take her sailing. Oh, that sucks, Sanji. Oh, fuck it, I'll go up here. I don't think there's anything up there, but, you know, we gotta check. Oh, yeah, that's shitty. Now, let's see here. Oh my god, there is someone up here. You can count on me to keep a sharp lookout. I may only be a deckhand, but Ben tells me that I'm a great lookout too. I've got a precious little wife to protect. No way am I gonna let the Valiants attack this island again. For a second, I thought he was saying he would join us as our lookout. Oh, yeah, that sounds rough. Yeah, I haven't played any major release Final Fantasy, except 14, since Final Fantasy 12? Yeah, 12. I did not care for 12 at all, and then I saw 13, and I was like, oh, I'm not interested in this at all, and then I saw 15, I was like, maybe, and then I just never got around to it. Yeah. Can you believe it? That good-for-nothing husband of mine is so ungrateful. Do you know what he told me? I really feel at home when I'm out sailing. It's so relaxing. I have so much freedom. Oh, but I don't mean anything by that. Can you believe him? How can he not mean anything by that? I swear I should lock him inside the house from now on. So, how does it feel to have gone on your first adventure? It must feel great to be out on your own. But I always knew that you weren't the type to sit still for very long. I knew it was only a matter of time before you left here. Get to see all our friends and family again. This is something. Maybe we can go to Ika's house now, dude. Doesn't 16 have the dude who worked on Dragon's Dogma combat working on it, if I remember correctly? I say there are 6 moons in this world. Red, yellow, green, blue, purple, and silver. Remember to pray to each of them before you start on your next journey. It's always best to be in favor of all the moons. Guys, guess what? They let me on the Albatross the other day. Well, actually, I was just helping my dad move some boxes. But you gotta learn the little things like that before you become a sailor, right? I'm gonna be the best sailor in the whole wide world. Yeah, okay, kid. I believe you. I believe you. During battle, your enemies can do more than physical damage to your party. If you want, I can teach you about these adverse effects. No! They're like saying like the same things. Advise you to know that there are 6 different... Yes! Yes, I knew! I'm so far into the game now, dude. Of course I know. Alrighty. Let's get on down here to the secret door. Ooh, secret door. What? You escaped from Value again? This time you also stole the Armada's most powerful ship? Wow, I don't know if you're crazy or just plain tough. One thing's for sure, you're always full of surprises. I have a feeling we're not going to be recruiting any people here.
Well, listen up, Vise. There are times when something other than brute strength or sharpness of mind is demanded of a man. Sometimes you have to have a firm grasp of the entire situation at hand. That's when you need to learn how to be a swashbuckler. People will notice how you behave in various situations. You begin to earn a reputation based on those actions. That's why you need to try and be as adventuresome as possible without forgetting your leadership responsibilities, okay?
Yeah, whatever, Dad! I can't wait to check the weapon merchant here and have them have nothing new. I promise I want to receive this time. Just let me sleep a little, okay? What's with that pillow? Back here talking to everyone again. Oh, wanted to hit. Thought I could get it before I got on the ladder, but I fucked it up. Alright. Let's check these merchants, then we'll go to the very bottom. Yeah, I had a feeling you guys wouldn't be carrying anything new. What a disappointment. Let's just head to the bottom, and then we'll just climb up to the top. I don't think there's any more ladders to take. I think it's just, yeah, just a bunch of ramps. Speed it up. No, wrong way. Zoom! Look at me go! 50 pirates escaped with their lives. And only a single bottle of liqueur between them. And a yo-ho-ho and a yo-ho. I keep forgetting that that's a song and not him just talking. Damn, new ship looks sick. And I can't interact with it or look at it at all. Okay. And we climb out. Well, I guess there was nothing to do here. Where should we go next? We went to Sailor's Island, made some new friends. I guess we'll just go to whatever other islands we can visit. And we'll find out. Antagonist is in very good shape. It's true. Alright, let's just zoom! Look how fast you can go, dude. My god, look, you had to be in great shape to be able to move like this. Alright. But that is where we're gonna wrap up for today. We made a lot of good progress. We've reunited with our friends. We saved some friends. We made some new friends. Some people left as well. We fought a bounty hunter. You know, it's been a good day. We made a lot of progress. I'm real happy with that. But yeah, that's going to be where we wrap up for today. I want to thank everyone for tuning in, as always. Always glad to have more people around. Hope you had a good time. And I will definitely be back tomorrow. We're going to be playing... I'm not sure what I'm going to be playing yet. I was thinking Pokemon Unite, but, you know, we'll see. I like to mix it up. We might change it up, play something else. And, oh, you know what? I'm going to send you guys over to someone. O2's streaming some Halo Reach. That could be fun. So I'll send you guys over there. That should be a fun stream. Let me just make sure. Oh, wait. I spelled it wrong. Hey, thanks to Rurik, and also always thank you for the help. Really appreciate it. You helped me get through this game and where I would normally be stuck. But I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night.